Is happening, everybody? Arthur here with the Joey Collection, and Paul is slowly crawling out of his bear cave. He will be joining us shortly,
Yo,
and I hope
yo.
everybody is ready and having a great Hump Day Wednesday. We got the Canuck first as usual. We got Smog
As
17
usual.
in here, Skew Raider in here. What is up? Cheers, man.
Excuse
Haven't
back.
seen him in a bit. Sam Edwards, Venom Bite. Man, everybody's here. I hope everybody is having a wonderful Wednesday.
What's up, Sam? What's up, Smog and everybody? Venom.
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 And yeah, man, Wednesday. Good old Wednesday. There hasn't been really much toy news that's been dropping. There's not a crazy amount. We got stuff to go over, but it's not a crazy amount.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to get ahead of the game, but everybody's talking about that Batman, and I'm sure you're going to get to it. So,
yeah, I think so. If not, then we'll find it and we'll talk about it. So,
yeah, that in our Batman that everybody's been going off about. I'm sure you'll get to it.
Of course. You seem a little bit more awake this time. Last week we were just like drained. You're just like,
last week. Wait a minute. Last week I think I just was working and came from the gym. Thank God we don't go live Mondays. Monday I was I flew down North Carolina for the weekend to train my nephew for football, and the going down was fine. Coming back up, I got stuck in the airport because I fly standby, and I was first on the list for the 2:30 flight. I got bumped down to like 6, and I missed that flight. Then I had to wait for the 6:15 flight, and I got bumped down again, and I missed that flight. So I was in the airport from like 2 to like 9:45 Sunday night. I got home at like midnight. I went to sleep at like 1:45 in the morning. I took off of work. I was like, nah, I ain't doing this.
That's awful.
I was dead to the world Sunday night. Ugh. But I'm good now.
Yeah, getting stuck at the airport is awful. I had to deal with that coming back from Colombia. It's like
I can't imagine. How long is the flight?
Well,
from Colombia to where? You go to Maryland?
Well, no, it's basically Maryland to Florida, Florida to Colombia.
Okay.
So not too bad. Like a couple hour flights. But I got stuck when I was in Florida coming back to Baltimore because customs was taking way too long. And they're like, I got to the bag part and they're like, oh, well, I was like, my flight doesn't leave for another 15 minutes. They're like, yeah, well, they already gathered the bags and stuff. So I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. They're like, yeah. I'm like, I was like, you could have slapped my stuff on the plane and, got one of those little escorts or something. Like I still had 15 minutes to get to the gate. But yeah, they just wouldn't do it and ended up spending the whole day and it was miserable.
I bet. It's in the airport is exhausting. It feels like you're not doing much because you're just kind of sitting there, but it's exhausting.
Yep. And then the food there's expensive. Like, you're like, oh, I'm thirsty, and then you gotta use their filthy ass bathrooms and
the food is ridiculous. I was literally starving, but I wanted like a bag of chips, but I was like, I'm not paying like $7 for like a bag of Lay's. Like,
oh my, I'm sorry, Four Feathers.
Yeah, our condolences, Four Feathers.
Condolences, man. I'm so sorry. Prayers, positive energy to you and your family.
Yeah, you and your best friend and his best friend's father passed. Yeah, man. Sorry for the loss, everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you know how best friends and their parents are. They're like your parents in a sense because you're,
Oh yeah.
But that's awful.
Oh yeah.
Let's see what the chat is. Everybody, they're all saying sup to everybody, and then
they're all showing love.
Spock says I need to stop buying action figures. I need to save up for Joe Fest.
Yeah.
Canuck's wife cooked cube steak and mashed potatoes. Yum yum. That is delicious.
The meat and potatoes kind of guy. I dig it, Canuck.
Sam Edwards picked up the NECA Flash Gordon and Ming last week to complete the set. Awesome. That's a nice set.
People are talking about they want more. I think it might have been Sam on Facebook that said he wants more of the Flash Gordon figures to come out. I thought it was Sam that said something like that. Maybe I was wrong.
Smoggin went to Walmart last week to see if they had the McFarlane Call of Duty Spawn figure. They in fact didn't, but I picked up a Super 7 Godzilla figure. That works.
Yeah.
Yeah, you might have to end up like ordering those off the interwebs, because Walmart's sort of been flop for me lately. You go in there, it's just like everything's scattered, and they just don't care.
I saw a couple times at Walmart, but like again, it's another one of those things where like if it was like 6-inch, I probably would have picked it up because I probably could just budget it with Joe's and stuff. But because it's 7-inch,
Canuck needs that Berserk figure, the McFarlane one, dude. It'll pop back up. I doubt it'll just be empty. Like
yeah,
it'll come back.
Yeah.
If anybody's finally Godzilla versus Biolante Blu-ray waiting on Trick or Treat 86 tomorrow.
Okay.
If anybody getting all those classics.
Mm.
Sam Henderson says yes, it was him. It was him talking about that.
Good. I'm right. We're here. Me and Sam are right here. That's why he understands me. I understand him.
I need NECA since the new Toxic Avenger movie's coming out. I need them to do Toxic Avenger figures. If they're gonna do the new one, do the classic ones. I want a movie accurate Toxie with fun gore accessories.
Skewator said they Walmart removed the classifieds here by his house and replaced it with skibidi
toilets. Oh. What?
You talk to Junkion about those. Junkion has those skibidi toilet figures.
I just don't understand. It's mind-blowing. $50 for a skibidi toilet with the head that pops up and a bunch of garbage swag.
The other figures are like $25-$30 a piece, and they're all garbage too.
It's because they're just trying to milk the
I know.
And it's like instead of worrying about a quality or like who we're doing, let's just pump this stuff out.
It's just a quantity. I know. All the kids in my school say that crap all the time. Skibidi this and skibidi toilet. Sigma. Oh yeah, what the Sigma? Oh gosh.
The whole was it like the fucking
it's so weird. Oh, it's weird. I feel so old now. Like
it makes you old, but it's also like I don't know. I don't remember us doing weird stuff like that.
I mean, I feel like we
had sayings and stuff, but I don't remember like. I mean, back in the day, people had that. I guess the Too Legit to Quit from Full House. That's before your time, maybe. I don't know.
I used to love Full House. Or Joey will cut it out.
Yeah. There you go. That's what I was more thinking.
Yeah, cut it out. Cut it out. Mm-hmm. I remember
that. Skewer said posing and playing with toilets. He said they're toilet-tastics.
It's weird, man.
Seeing skibidi toilets creeping up.
It's weird. Seeing up here, like seeing those figures, or not even looking at those YouTube videos where you literally see just like the toilets with people's heads popping out of them, and they're just like jumping around, and people were going around like blowing them up. I'm like, why is a person with a head?
Yeah, they're just using like stuff from Team Fortress or something like that, like those files and making stuff. It's weird.
Yeah,
Smog said I also saw the local Walmart had a Cobra Commander figure. I didn't pick him up for some reason.
The
retro one. If you don't have the retro carded one with the chrome dome face, it was good. It's a good figure.
I don't have that one either, but I pick and choose with Joe's.
Yep, I definitely understand. And speaking of picking, and not butt picking or nose picking, what did you pick up this week?
And
if anybody hasn't, they need to go check out Joey Collects. He did do a video. He went to an awesome place.
Oh yeah, those last 3 toy stores I hit were all when I was in Phoenix. So what's the last one? So all those were Phoenix drops. I'll find some more stuff to do. But I'm kind of trying to be good until I'm going out to Cali for spring break. So I don't sit anywhere for too long. So I'm going there, and then when I come back, the weekend I come back is ToyCon New Jersey. So I'll definitely have a big video for ToyCon New Jersey. This week, two big ones. This decided to hit my 2-pack of the
Oh, the
Food Ray
furry one.
Pandas.
You didn't get the other panda that was out there? Yeah.
Of course I did. The 2-pack Food Rays.
No. The one that had like the light up eyes and stuff. It was a different company.
Of course I did.
Oh, so now you got 3 pandas.
I got 3
Okay.
pandas. So I got the 2-pack Food Rays because I'm pretty much this is like the one line I'm like all in on, and of course it's like super expensive. So I'm gonna try to get every one of those. I have everyone so far except I don't get the variants. I don't have the variants of them. So I got William, I got Blade Master, I got Kinsey the Nameless, I got the 2-packs of these. Actually I got the Cesar's Black Bull. I have that one. I have the Cesar's exclusive Sabretooth. And what else? And then the one you're talking about is the Meditoys Panda Ren. The Panda Ren, the Kung Fu Master with the gi on and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm checking my shop app every day looking for 5K. Like, are we going to ship this? Like, I literally pre-ordered that back in May of last year. I think I pre-ordered it. And then it was like, oh, it's on the way. And then it went up on Amazon for like 2 weeks. And then it sold out. And I was like, so Amazon got it and I still didn't get it. So now it's finally in California getting ready to come this way.
Nice.
But the ones from Amazon, I got the deluxe one that comes with like the big stand and that whole thing. The ones from Amazon didn't come with that. So
yeah, the deluxe looks sweet. That little base just really can set off a shelf.
Mm-hmm.
Plus, you can put them up on his base and then have the other 2 pandas with them.
That's what I was going to do and have him be like their little master.
Sweet. Yeah, I almost got the rabbit, the nameless, but too many very, very fragile, itty bitty spots that could snap at any moment on him.
Yeah, very fair. I know. I've heard people say that. Like he's very, very fragile. So you have to be really careful with him. So I am considering. Well, I haven't got the crocodile. I haven't got him yet. I don't know if I'm going to get him, but I'm considering him. And then I was considering the white tiger variant of Blade Master because it's a white tiger. It looks cool, but I don't know. But then you have all the other variants coming out because you have the other 2 variants. You have the tiger with like the hair over his face. He's like a samurai kind of one. And now Meditoys is coming out with like 3 tigers. I'm like, yo, y'all killing me. Y'all are killing me.
Are they really killing you?
Yes.
All right. I guess it's time that I have to, see if I can do this without it. I got a Pokeball, right?
Uh-oh.
It just arrives. So I gotta cast him out. Hopefully it doesn't break shit, but we'll find out. Oh, look at hey, it's Paul.
A wild
I had him in a Pokeball the whole time.
I've been here. I've been sitting here, just waiting to be cast.
It's fine.
Anyway, so back to the. But thank you, Paul, for being patient.
Oh no, it's fine. I was late. Late getting home. All that kind of stuff.
Shit happens.
Yeah.
Definitely happens.
Life, be shitting in life, and life and shitting. So
get kikis and soft goods, and fragile with rabbit.
Yeah, I saw all the soft goods on 5K. I'm looking at them too.
The skeletons coming in as well from 5K. Toys, armor add-ons, 2 of each set. That's crazy. So you're to Anthro Overload 100, loving it, but yeah, it's a lot. 100 Medi, Fury, Foray, tons of options. Canuck says, I chose you, Polymon.
you choose me.
Oh, shit. So what else you pick up, Joe?
That's it. That's it for this week. Yeah, I got nothing else. I gotta try to sell some stuff that'll offset some more costs. Not that much.
I mean, seems like
Hopefully the panda comes in.
everybody's selling stuff trying to make that dragon happen.
Well, I'm not doing that, but I just in general gotta offset some stuff. But I will be opening this tonight.
Yeah, actually, the open one.
I'm gonna open this tonight. I'm gonna build it.
That's gonna be sweet. So now you have all 4 turtles, or you're waiting for Donnie?
I gotta get Donnie. Your dog's starting up again.
Yeah, of course.
So I have a couple bays left in my first shelf, and I want to put a mech in each bay and then build figures like around it and stuff like that. And since I haven't been opening anything, all my figures are kind of just off in one bay, kind of laying to the side. I'm like, I gotta put a mech in there and then start building out, because if I put all that stuff in, then I put the mech in, it's gonna knock everything else over. So start with my least favorite turtle, Leo.
I mean, he's got cool weapons, but Raphael's the best.
I mean, Mikey's the best to me, but
the best if you like stupid people.
Why gotta be stupid?
Donatello's best.
I don't know about that.
I mean, you're a nerd.
So, Paul, what did you pick up for the week?
I am playing with one of them right now. I got Felon.
Oh,
Hey.
Whoa!
Better late than never.
You know what his favorite drink is? What time?
That's so racist. That's so racist.
Only you would think it is.
Dragon. Sam Everson, no puff the magic for me.
Because only I can play the race card.
Me. Jack says you can puff on the dragon. I'm going to puff on a cigar.
Fair enough. So I have not bought Black Series in close to a year. I'm trying to think the last time I even bought one. Maybe in the summertime, I bought Shoddy Mundi, and it was kind of a letdown. And so I've been staying away from Black Series. However, then I got a call from GameStop saying my pre-order was in. And I was like, the last pre-order that I made with GameStop was Palpatine. And they canceled it and told me that it was not coming in. Sorry. And I was like, ugh. So they're calling me and they're like, oh, your pre-order's in. I'm like, is it Palpatine? And they were like, no, it's Exizor.
What?
It was Prince Shizor from okay. And I pre-ordered him, and I didn't remember pre-ordering, but he came in, and I'm actually glad I pre-ordered him because he is dope. He doesn't have any accessories hardly, but really, what were you going to give him?
I mean, he has a staff.
He has a staff, and
Yeah.
he's got a little soft goods. Yeah, a little bit of soft goods. The sculpt is really good. He's got the plastic dress, so it's not like you're going to put him in Spider-Man poses anyway, but you can see, like, underneath he's got, like, you know, some cool boots and whatnot. But, yeah, leader of the Black Sun during the whole Shadows of the Empire story. That I never thought they would make this figure, so that's awesome.
Still single jointed elbows and stuff.
Oh yeah, he's got he's Black Series up, which is why I don't buy too many Black Series figures anymore. However, this one's pretty freaking cool, and I'm gonna put him on my shelf with all my villains. And you know, he thought he was actually gonna be.
You can leave me muted. That's fine.
Well, I mean, in case you need to say something, I know you're wrestling with the plastic over there.
Just leave me muted. It's fine. I was listening to Paul.
Oh, okay. All right. Just let me know when you're done with the plastic wrestling.
Okay.
So yeah, I just got I got Shizor and I got Fei Long, and oh yeah, Fei Long. He was at Walmart.
Wow.
Walmart's getting Jada now, which is weird because I didn't think that they were going to get them.
Look at Ski Raider throwing out the Shizor 100 Shadows was a fun N64 game that in Rogue Squadron.
Oh, yeah. Shadows of the Empire for N64 was like the shit. And also the book is awesome. And I hope that we get like a Dash Rendar or, who's the hero. He's like the knockoff Han Solo from the game.
No, you don't need to mute Joe Canuck. I got it. I'm just, he wants to open his figure and I understand it. It's just these fucking all these mics and shit are super sensitive. So,
of course.
Northern Nomad, he says, "What's up, suckers?
What's up?" Northern Nomad.
So that's all you picked up?
Yep, just these two, and I think I have some stuff that's like I'm waiting on to get sent at some point. But my Black Dragon guy from Big Bad Toy Store that's supposed to be coming sometime.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be awesome and massive.
Who?
I don't know what his name is. What's his name?
Stavros.
Oh, Stavros.
Stavros, the Unwavering.
The BBTS exclusive one.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So now, was that put you at 2 of those types of dragon guys?
Yes. I didn't get the blue one. I have Scourge, the green one.
You have the green. You have the black. Nice.
Lord.
You could have got blue, and then there's the orange one with those bonus pieces with the Cosmic Legions.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to put this on like the bottom shelf and rearrange everything. Oh god, this is gonna suck.
Do you see the parts that I was talking about? How you get I think you get them all, and you can build like a little turtle van and put together.
I don't know. I'll tell you what, this motherfucker's heavy though.
Yeah, it's metal. There's a lot of metal. Yeah.
God damn.
He's like, it weighs like a baby.
Yeah.
Clock an intruder over the head with it.
Yo, for real. What did you unalive him with? Donatello? Like,
why not the other ones? Because he's my least favorite.
Yeah, exactly. 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 They'd be like, was that your dog? No, it's my heat boys. No,
unalive.
Yes, that's it, unalive. Yeah.
Generously unalived.
Yeah, I didn't get shit in. I just been packing shit. Packing and dealing with stuff. But other than that, toys are fun.
Life do be life.
It is, man. It is for everybody. A lot of people I know. I'm like, just got to keep sane. These little plastic figures keep us sane, man.
Yeah, we do what we can.
Paul with the fire finger.
Oh yeah, dude, this thing is crazy. This is like a big old chunk of rubber. Like,
the fuck? Canuck says he got 3 exclusive Pandoras and got 1 bloody one.
Nice.
I mean,
you know what? He's the first one who I saw actually got one. Most people, it looked like they didn't get them.
Man, I'm thinking the bloodiness would make that figure look a little bit better, but it's a tough one. I still got my original bloody Pandora not even opened. I'm gonna end up probably selling that. Don't needs it. I haven't opened it yet, so I'm like, somebody will appreciate it, Minty.
Someone will.
Oh yeah, you can probably get some good money for it.
Black Series is now articulation averse. At least Vintage isn't scared of articulation.
Did you see the? Never mind. I'm not gonna say it because you probably already have it on the stream or on the slides.
It is the first thing that is on Toy Arc, and fuck it, let's just get right into it then.
Do it.
All right, so jumping in Star Wars pre-orders. Good old pre-orders. Are these all vintage?
Yeah, I think it was mostly vintage.
No, this is some Black Series. All right, so let's start with this image here, showing all this. So we got this guy. This is Black Series.
This is the from Ahsoka. This is the grown-up.
What?
His name just fell out of my
Ezra.
as we're grown up. And this is when they find him on the planet that he's been like lost on.
His eyes are all puffy.
Yeah, I mean it looks cool, but I'm not gonna get it.
Jesus Lord, I'm not trying to break this thing.
And
I mean,
you see the pose that he's doing? That's probably
Yeah.
the only pose you can do with him. because of the chunky plastic.
Yeah, I mean, and then it's that character. It's the same Black Series thing: single jointed elbows, lack of articulation, and this one's really like lacking paint. It looks like it's all plastic. That it is pretty much coloring this with like little hints of paint here and there, but yeah, I don't know. It's older bearded Ezra.
Yeah, it's the
Oh,
older.
this one looks sweet.
That's another one of the special stormtroopers from Thrawn.
Night Troopers.
Yeah, it's one of Thrawn's
That looks
troopers.
pretty cool. I like that.
It looks dope.
It does.
It's
That
like
looks
an
pretty
undead
cool.
trooper. All messed up.
I
Are
think-
they undead? Are they zombies?
No, they're just on a planet where they modified their armor to look different, and they're like a lost legion sort of.
So they're not human underneath the helmet?
There might be some that are alien, but usually Thrawn is not human, so that would make sense if he had non-human.
Ooh,
True.
look at that knee.
It's a little janky.
Yeah, the new trooper bodies are not. They're better than the old ones, but they're still not. They still need work.
I think this one looks great though.
The designs are cool. Yeah, the designs are cool,
Yeah.
and they're the guy who's their commander, who they've already come out with. I can't remember his name, but he's got like the gold mask. Like it looks like a gold man's face on a stormtrooper helmet. It's pretty cool.
Yeah, I mean this one. I mean this might have been part of that wave. This one got a lot more of the paint. Granted, it's a lot more black plastic, but I mean, it's got paint. It looks good.
I wonder if that's an exclusive too. If that's like Walmart or anything.
It doesn't say. And
I
then
didn't
we got
watch
this guy from Black Series.
Who's this?
Sim.
I don't know what this is from. This is probably. I'm wondering.
Oh,
if this is
SM-33-5, I guess.
Skeleton Crew, maybe. Not sure.
It's a droid guy with looks like Coke tops of cans on this. I don't know.
He's got some Coke can arms. Nice.
It's got some weathering at least, some paint work.
He's got one
You know?
leg or one foot. Where's his
Yeah.
other foot?
Oh, hey.
But droids, you can never really have too many droids because those are great background figures and stuff like that.
More droids and more aliens is what they need to do.
Now we're getting into the vintage. It's labeled here. We got mutton chops.
Oh, this is damn it,
Callus.
Callus. That's who it is. Yeah,
Yeah, he's got some chops on him, boy.
he's in Clone Wars. He's a cool character.
We got the vintage.
Ventress. Nice.
Soft goods.
Ooh.
That Ventress looks good, except for her hands.
Yeah.
Yeah,
They're
it's
too
not
thick
great.
for her hands to
That's
grip.
not great.
Yeah, but the head sculpt's cool.
Yeah, that's not bad at all.
Oh, and this is what's his name? Joe X-Wing Commander. I can't remember his name.
Arson Teva.
Yeah. The one who keeps showing up.
Yeah. He's a good actor, though.
Oh, he's a good actor, and I like his
He
character.
deserves his figure.
Yeah. His character's cool, but he's basically the guy. He's like, oh, it's him again. Oh, look, he's the only X-Wing pilot ever who shows up. The Mandalorian runs into him over and over.
He's like the Carl Winslow of Star Wars.
Somebody get Reginald Bell Johnson on the phone so he can take up an X-Wing pilot.
Hey man,
Said
Carl Winslow was the
Ruby
man.
chops, and she got role-playing sabers.
Yeah.
Oh, and yeah, it was Skeleton Crew SM33.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, and then Joe over there fucking muting his ass because he's fighting his microphone.
I love Star Wars, and I did not watch Skeleton Crew. I just didn't. I've heard some said it was fun. I haven't seen it.
You're right. It makes a little TNT truck.
Oh, wait, hang on. Let's
full screen.
Show it.
You're right. It makes the truck or the car. Where is it? Yeah.
And you get all of them. It makes the turtle wagon that they can be in. You can put the little pilots inside them if they're not the robots. So that means that your mech little setup better have a little garage for the turtle van to drive out of.
All right. Look,
hey,
I'm spending my money now.
I'm just saying.
We're good at spending other people's money.
I hear that.
And our own.
But mostly others.
Mostly others. But, we'll spend yours too.
But yeah, so we got this guy that was this guy was like in every Ollie's for the Black Series at least. So don't know if that's going to be the same for Vintage.
Yeah, I don't know. It's just a different. Well, Dengar. The reason that Dengar sat around so much is because they released him in archive, and he wasn't. I don't think he's super popular. Hardcore old school collectors wanted him, and they got him the first time around.
Why does that look like a Ken doll? Hey, Barbie, you want to come ride in my sand cruiser that's way more damaged than the Black Series one?
Yeah.
I still have a Black Series one.
I still have my Black Series one, and I love it.
I have that, and I still have Ray's speeder, too.
So do I, and I like it. I don't care what anybody says. I like it.
But I wonder if this has all the details that the Black Series is just shrunken down. Like if the hood can pop and all that type of stuff.
It doesn't look like it does, but it might.
I mean, right there, it looks like a hinge.
So maybe it does. Maybe it has a section that
almost the spot right there.
Yeah.
But always this is sort of how the Black Series was all advertised, showing all this cool wear, and then when you got it, it wasn't nearly as detailed like that.
'Twas not.
Wait, what is? Scooter said Wedge would be nice too.
Oh yeah, Wedge Antilles. Yeah. Well, the one that they made for Black Series, the head sculpt was okay, but it was basically just on Luke's body.
Connects it. Carson looked like him. What's up, dead man?
Did I legit have to heat this up?
Junkyard, what's up, man?
What's going on, Junkyard?
Oh, Canucks says I need Black Series Snow Speeder.
Oh man, I wanted to get that, and I only saw it once at a GameStop, and I was just not about to pay $200 for that thing.
Skeleton Crew didn't suck. Acolyte did. Acolyte ticked folks off for Skeleton Crew. Totally understandable, and why Kathleen should stop.
I like. This is the thing is I had fun with the Acolyte though. It wasn't the greatest, but I had fun with a lot of it. So.
Good Times 9501 just bought TMNT. Last Ronin Leonardo was on sale today at Walmart for original price. Nice.
That's awesome.
That's a good deal.
Yeah.
Black Series got a new 2-pack Ronin and R5 from Star Wars Vision.
That's cool. That's cool.
But yeah, this that's it. That's the Star Wars drops.
I really want the vintage collection to just go back to making more vehicles. Make figures too here and there, but honestly, I wish they would kind of just go back to doing a lot more vehicles.
Why when they can HasLab them all?
Fuck that.
They can HasLab them all, and they can HasLab a cantina and then sell you the other half of it later.
That's some or Hasbro bullshit.
It's like, what the hell, man?
They speak the bullshit.
I speak the bullshits.
I don't know how I feel about these.
I do. I think they
Todd's
suck.
Mods.
I can tell you exactly how I feel about them.
Yeah, it's like
they're sculpted really well. I mean,
the paint is good.
It's a wash. It's like it's the wash that sort of
This is bum shit. This is crap. This is hot trash. I'm sorry.
Hot garbage.
Yeah, but think about it, Paul. It's for Batman fans. I think these are cool little accents. Are they going to work? Like you could put this Killer Croc in the background with your other figures. Stuff. I don't know how tall they are though.
Stop shilling for Toddy Mac and his.
I'm not shilling. I'm just saying that, like, it's okay to collect static figures. If they look cool, you like them.
Look good.
I knew somebody. I forgot who Venom Bite grabbed the Bane.
And did Venom Bite like the Bane?
Yeah, he said I think he said that. Venom. I think that was Monday. He said that on art screen. He said he got the Bane.
They just heavily washed this guy. I mean, it's a cool like Killer Croc statue.
Yeah, how much are these things? That's also a big thing. Like
too much.
Yeah, like I'm like if they're like $20, then I
okay. The Killer Croc. I will say this:
they're 4.5 inches.
It's the least egregious of the other one. Bring up the Superman. No. Bring up the Superman.
No, hang on. I want to see what the. Say how much.
Venom, how much was it? Because Venom ordered it. So Venom, how much did you pay for the Bane? Oh no, but
$25.
He said the Bane one was the last series one. This is the new series.
So we got Jeff the Land Shark. It's got gold tooth.
It does nothing for me.
This one's not that bad. Bring up the Superman. Just go right to the.
He's got a bone to pick with Superman.
The Superman is horrible.
If anybody said 15 for.
Okay,
if you're only paying $15, then.
Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
They're neat little desk toppers and stuff like that. Like this one's sort of funny. If somebody saw it, they're like, "You have a shark that's super angry with boxing gloves and swimsuit."
Yes,
yeah,
I do.
I feel like a lot of people probably wouldn't know that's King Shark. They would just be like, "It's a shark with boxing gloves."
Yeah, but it's still funny.
It's still cool.
Batman doesn't look bad. Ugh.
Batman doesn't look bad.
Even Batman is not as bad as the Superman. Superman.
Is this the wash or something? Or dry brushing? Is that why it's all looking like a kid that's been playing with it for years and it's tossed in a toy box and been smashed against other figures?
It's just.
But like the stylized, it doesn't look bad. But then it's like, man, what the?
It's just shit.
It looks like someone rubbed it in dirt.
But again, these are good desk toppers for like jobs and shit like that. Or what? What do you mean? What? These are things that could get tossed around. You wouldn't give a shit if they got scratched or fucked up.
I paid for it. I would
on it. Sorry.
I paid $15 for it. I probably would be a little like, I don't want this to be smashed.
I don't know. It just puts me into my mindset of when I went to work from home and they sent me all my shit in a UPS box and they just didn't even put any bulb. Everything came shattered and broken. I had some Funko Pops that were in box just on there and they crushed. And they're just like, oh well. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Like, what is Lois doing down there, Superman, to have that facial expression?
It's like they put him in a fat suit. They put him in like a mid-90s fat suit.
Why is he dirty?
Look at his
been
feet.
playing with for a year.
Feet like the Max.
I know I think that's probably why I dig it. I like that, like
the played with look of it.
Yeah, no, I like the Max styling, the not practical proportions on stuff like this.
You like hot trash.
I didn't say I was buying it. I just said, they don't like for 4.5-inch little things to, there's people are spending how much on Super 7 reaction figures?
You do like 4.5-inch things.
$20. I have 7.
Exactly. See?
They look better than this.
These honestly remind me of some things that you get out of a vending machine, like a gumball machine or a claw machine.
These look like Family Dollar toys in the early 90s.
They look like cake toppers from like Dairy Queen. Like, oh, your son?
There you go.
Yeah,
buy him for that.
Yeah, it definitely.
These dudes look like Max
birthday cake toppers.
Tiny head soups. Honestly, who didn't have like homemade cakes where they're, people go out and get like a toy or something. Like I always had.
Oh, I had a few.
I had Hot Wheels on top of cakes.
My mom made me a Ninja Turtle cake when I was a kid. It was awesome.
But yeah, they're different. I mean, if it's your thing, I definitely think that the King Shark and Killer Croc are the best out of the four.
I think the King Shark probably looks the best, in my opinion. But
yeah, see with the Killer Croc, he's got that. Like how? Why do you have to do a separate piece?
You're just the Grand Marshal in the loser parade.
Let Art be optimistic, all right?
You know what? I forgive Todd for a lot of shit he does. I do have some of it. I buy some of his stuff. I do like some of his stuff, DC stuff included. However, that was crap.
We got Mondo.
See, now the problem with this is they're trying to do the same thing, but they're $500 for their bullshit. It's not $500. It's probably this is like $80, I think.
And probably like $80-$90, I think.
Yeah.
Might be 100 because it's Doom with the gun and stuff.
$175.
God damn, that's a lot.
All right. Well, how big is it?
For a vinyl. Whew.
10 inches tall.
Okay. That's why.
Well, yeah.
What do you mean that's why?
Well, the other ones were 4.5 inches tall. This is 10 at least. I mean, I'm not still going to say.
And they were $15. So if it was double the size, would it be?
I was about to say it's still not worth $175, but like, but it looks a lot better. It doesn't look like it's been played with for a year and a half.
That is true.
You can move the arms on this one.
Yeah, I mean it's a vinyl figure.
Yeah,
the paintwork looks pretty good on it. It's just
2 POA, 3 POA.
Now this is where I will say though that this one's obviously exaggerated proportions and stuff like that, but this looks better to me, and I actually like this one.
I would hope this would look better for it being $175.
Now, if someone gave this to me as a gift, I would be like, "Thank you. This is a very nice gift. I appreciate this a lot." And then if they said I paid $170 for this, I'd be like, "You're fucking stupid." So, but I'll take it for free.
I would say I'll take it for free though. Pause.
That man says he loves Chubby Doom.
Yeah, I have a Doom statue, and I love my Doom statue.
Fat thighs Doom.
Hell yeah, thunderous thighs.
And then they get all creative with their photos. They're like,
their Juggernaut that they did was really cool. It was also a.
I like how he comes with the spine and skull of Thanos.
That is awesome. However, that was the God Doom.
Yeah, he should have been white.
Oh,
yeah.
wow.
Not green, but
you know that a white one's coming. There's probably going to be a Comic-Con one that's white.
Here comes the Megatron.
Megatron.
How do you know this is Doom? This could be a Doom bot,
Could be your mom.
It better be Doom for $175.
You know what? There's some dude out there who's going to buy 4 of them and say they're Doom bots.
Probably.
Yeah.
It's neat. Not my cup of tea, but they're definitely like, hey, vinyl. I've seen people buy other vinyl stuff for expensive prices too. So
true. No, and that's
this is the whole Funko vinyl community is a whole different realm. They
I like those old, not old, but the Mondo 5 POA turtles that were like $90. I thought those were pretty cool.
Doom looks cool.
They didn't come with
Venom by Terror Strike again. Oh man. And then what did Absolute is in the mix today? What is up, Luke?
Finally, I get him on the show. He's always
Absolute. It's clever.
And this is the funny thing, man. This shit's funny.
I'm not surprised by this. I don't feel like this is that big of a problem because I know there's a lot of people who would just like to get a big old pack of them like that.
$170. But imagine all those people that like bought multiple loot. They're like, man, I got this splinter, bro, and he's gonna be so rare, and he's gonna be worth so much money, and
Yep.
you know,
Yeah, right.
That's the thing is like a lot of people are gonna buy this set just so they can get the splinter because the splinter alone I think was selling for like $120.
yeah, and people need to realize that you shouldn't really collect for monetary value. Like the shit's gonna be reissued.
The problem
Again and again and again.
it was hard to find though, like afterwards, like on the secondary.
Yeah, I mean, granted, hey, the people that did do the loot crate and they got it before everybody else. They got to have fun for it for what many years. You know,
I sold my set of 4 turtles for more than this set. So just the turtles. So I'm like,
but the coolest thing I think that comes with this is the LED light, fire pit, and then the marshmallows.
Oh yeah, that's awesome.
That's pretty cool.
The turtles are great. I have a set of the original when they did them like individual.
Yeah,
I don't have Splinter. I don't have the Ghost Splinter because I really didn't care about having a Ghost Splinter. The only thing that would draw me in, I was like, oh, the fire and the marshmallows. But I'm like, I ain't justifying buying that for that, you know?
Yeah.
But if you guys don't have the movie Turtles, you want the Ghost Splinter. I mean, it's worth it. Like these figures are great. Like,
and these are the first movie Turtles, whereas the ones that you get now are the second movie most of the time.
And if you get one that's in samurai armor, then it's obviously from the third one. For anybody that doesn't know different,
I never knew.
You know, for most people, there is no third movie.
yeah. But yeah, so to everybody that was trying to hold on to that Ghost Splinter and buy a house with it, just not happening. But I think it's cool. This is some shit that they should have done from the jump. They should have. I can't say that because it makes it more money up front. Because I was like, I like it when they do the big sets where you can just get it all in one swoop, but then it is more costly.
Yeah. That's why I'm thinking, like, if you're someone who maybe parted with your turtles and you never had the splinter and you really want it, like, this is it's a pre-order too. It's not like you have to like really fight. It's an open pre-order.
That is true. Let's go ahead and check out this Hot Toys Grogu because it's like, damn, it's a fucking Grogu in a bag. How much is he?
$200.
See what it comes with.
Is it really $200? I don't see it on there.
It probably is. It's got to be $200 to $300
at least.
Yeah, but you're getting this Balenciaga bag with them. See
adorable Grogu.
Is this a 1-to-1?
It says life size.
Yeah, so it's 1-to-1 scale. So it's like it's
your own personal Grogu.
So it's probably $700.
Jeez.
He's adorable. Look at this little fuzzy head.
Oh, he's so cute. But if you are buying this, you got to be like the biggest Grogu fan ever in the history.
For real.
I just don't understand why over the series he can't talk at all. Like he doesn't grow any. Like, come on, man.
He's a baby.
Well, first of all, Yoda's species, which they've never named, which he is a part of, they take a long. He's like 40 years old, and he's still considered a child.
He's a baby.
Yoda lived to be 900 plus years old,
but he can't talk. Like,
well, I think he. They explain. They make some sort of mention. He does most of his communication through like
telepath.
Like force telepathy.
Yeah, he's adorable.
Yeah.
Anybody wanting a life-size Grogu? It is a fan of Grogu, and you get the bag.
I got one of like the $30 Grogu's that makes noise when you pinch his hand.
I think I have a Yoda that does that from back in the day.
I have the force. I have the force pointing Yoda that goes like.
I want to know how much this goes for. That's all I want to know.
Probably like 6.
I'm thinking it's probably it's not $700. It's probably like $500. So I could see it being $500 because it's Hot Toy.
But why didn't they?
I don't know why they didn't put it on there. It's probably on the Hot Toys website. You can just.
I was hoping there'd be a link on there, but it's not live yet. But
Or
it's Hot Toys.
maybe they haven't. Maybe they haven't announced it because they know it's going to be a lot, and people are going to be like, ugh.
So what the hell? So I thought the page punchers were like the 3 can't move for shit, and now he's calling everything page punchers.
No, he did page puncher. He did the page punchers figures in the plastic shells also, and they came with a comic book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he's doing a Kingdom Come finally.
6-inch or 7-inch page punchers now.
Doesn't look bad actually.
I look at the ankles; they look semi-normal.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, they blend in a little better.
His diaper isn't super baggy.
No,
He's got soft goods cape.
The wrists look pretty decent. I mean, he's still got the pegs.
Yeah, but I mean, he's trying to cover it a little bit. You can see how they sculpted around it. I mean, besides the pins, I mean, this thing looks pretty good.
Soft goods cape, yeah, man.
The head sculpt looks pretty solid.
Yeah, you know what's hilarious is if he's going to get like towards the end of his line and they're all going to be really good. And then it's going to be gone.
He's going to stop caring. He's going to start putting out bangers.
But he's been pumping out, like, as we've been doing these streams, you see that he's been going up and up with the quality. Like, because there's a lot of times we're like, oh, it's McFarlane. And we're like, oh, it goes from like, oh, these couple are good. Oh, now 50%'s good. Now, like, it's going up in the quality. You know, this is, of course, the first one we're looking at, you know. Holy look at who's in here. This guy, he hasn't been in here 15 years.
Oh,
Ted Darklaw.
Coming around now.
Welcome, Ted. How are you?
We're worthy of his presence, supposedly. He's been missed.
Still waiting on that 50% off.
That Grogu not talking shit is garbage. I get the race lives for like ever, but they're all wise and can't talk at 40. Nah, they don't do that shit because it's cute.
Yeah, and also because
if
you get someone like Frank Oz to start doing like a crappy like mini Yoda voice. I mean, I see whatever. It's
he goes to bed at 8:30 now.
What an adult.
Wait, too bad they sold out instantly. What did?
Probably the Kingdom Come Superman.
Oh.
You know what? If that Kingdom Come Superman, if it actually sold out immediately, I understand because it looks pretty damn good considering.
I mean, people really love the third party one, so.
Yeah, move to the right there. What's that? Oh, a stand?
Yeah, it comes with like a flight stand.
Yeah, maybe someone should call up Hasbro and tell them to put some goddamn stands in, idiots.
You too.
Looks good though.
Yeah.
A lot of people love the Kingdom Come stories, so it's like
it's
figures drop, like people want to
gobble
them up.
You know, got a little different look to them.
Oh, it's good. The Kingdom Come story is good.
Then we got Supergirl.
There you go.
I don't understand the sword. I'm sure it's from that story that I don't particularly know, but the figure doesn't look terrible. The legs are a little iffy, but doesn't look terrible.
Ankles.
I gotta learn.
Look at the face though. The face looks pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad at all.
Sword looks good. I mean, not too bad.
Again, soft goods. Are those wired soft goods?
Yeah, it looked like they could be wired, but that right there.
Oh yeah,
arms a little janky. They're a little janky.
Yeah. And I bet they're too long. I bet if she had her arms down at her side, they're probably too long.
I mean, did she have one on her? Yeah, no, it's fine. They just could have. I don't know. It's sort of like that ball peg system. It's like I think it's inevitable. If they would have done it in flesh, it would have looked weird. If they would have done they do what they have to do. But she doesn't come with a flight stand. She comes with normal stand, some fist hands.
Because she can't.
She comes a karate chop hand, a gripping hand for the sword,
and freaking Excalibur. Of course, that's great.
For Excalibur,
not too bad. Ooh, she got the Superman S on the back of the cape too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she had the S on the back.
No, I was just talking about surprised if he put the little effort into the cape. Is what I'm saying.
It means hope.
Hope for what?
And we got this 2-pack, and these figures I do believe have been released before. They're just in a 2-pack.
What?
And I do like this Killer Croc look. It looks pretty good. He's a big one.
Yeah. Look at those ankles. Those are the old ankles.
Yo, what? No. Don't, you can't skip past that ankle. Go back to that ankle.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yeah, those are the old ankles. Those are the old
whole gap.
Original ankles. All the ankles, like from the front, you can't tell how bad it is, but
no, you can still see it from the front. It's a ball. It's a ball. It's like flat ball. But he comes with some weapons, and then a bunch of weapons fused together that he can't use.
Yeah,
head
this is what
sculpt
we were
looks
talking about though. Like, you look at the Superman and Supergirl, and it's like, oh, okay, they're hiding some joints and stuff like that.
These are reissues of old figures, though. These are old figures.
Yeah, these are total reissue figures.
This looks terrible.
Well, the Killer Croc, I think, when he was originally, he had different pants. He had like the Arkham pants, I think.
I thought that he looked. I thought his paint's a little. You say he's a repaint, right?
Yeah, he's like a repaint. I think he was a little bit lighter.
Yeah, something like that. I think that's that Killer Croc's repaint for sure.
Yeah. Oh no, they're both repaints. They made
Batman head sculpt looks really good though.
Yeah.
You got to make up for the legs.
Crotch shot.
That Croc looks like he looks like his head's a little bit different than the last one. Maybe they did a new head for him.
It does. It does look a little different.
Yeah. But the Croc actually is that the first version of that Croc though was pretty good. He does bigger figures better.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. That's why I always hear he does all his deluxe figures are really good.
Yeah.
Oh shit! What is this one? All right, so we got.
Is this the which Batman this is?
I use those.
Comes to batarangs in the knuckle. See, he's hiding it. Look at that. Look at how much sculpt he flapped over.
Yeah.
The ball joints. I'm not feeling his teeth, but I mean, other than that, I mean, his head's a little small.
His neck looks a little weird.
Yeah, his neck looks weird in that.
Cowardly Lot, Batman, the Cowardly Lot, I guess.
I guess that's from a certain story that I probably haven't read.
Why is he a coward? Venomite, explain. Why is he a coward since you know
he's got soft goods cape, too?
They should all have soft goods cape. Come on, now.
Yeah, name that like it's a thing anymore.
Yeah.
I mean, for McFarlane, it wasn't for a while.
Oh, yeah, it was the big old chunk of plastic.
Yeah, I just don't like.
Yeah, but now,
how does this one have more, like, the teeth area? It doesn't look nearly as good as that previous reissue Batman.
I feel like his head looks too small for it.
This is an easy pass for me. So,
like the neck and his giraffe neck in a little bit. I don't know.
Could be just how it's posed because in the package,
it's a platinum too. Look, it's a platinum.
Yeah.
So this one you have to actually chase down.
Platinum edition.
Yeah.
The cape looked good from the back.
But there's your McFarlane figures. I mean, not bad. Not bad. I mean, your
Superman. I'd like
your
to see
soup duo are the stronger.
I'd say 3 out of 5. Those two and the Croc's kind of interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'll give it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah. The Batman are kind of a miss for me.
I bet that Croc would be fun to play around with.
Yeah. Put him in some other little
things. Also,
that's big news right there.
Alliance Entertainment.
Yep. So I don't think they have images. There's just a bunch of information about all that stuff. So that's good. And I guess this company is known for like toys and stuff like that too. So
well, they own because I looked into it, I was looking up a bunch of stuff because I had heard the name before, but I didn't really know like who they were, what they like exactly what they did. They own Mill Creek Entertainment, which is like TV and movies, like production company. And then they also do distribution. They actually do have distributing deals with like Mattel and Hasbro and stuff like that. So it kind of makes sense that they're buying someone like Diamond so that they can distribute comics. You know.
That's true.
So much more sense. Because
And this is the Batman everybody's talking about.
So this is the Queen Studios one. I think it looks great. I don't know how much does this thing run?
69 for the deluxe version.
Really? That's not bad.
No, the deluxe is 69. The regular, I don't know how much it is. But
and of course, Toy Ark doesn't know either, But
from what I heard, it's pretty much sold out everywhere right now, though.
Yeah. It looks great.
Yeah, I've been watching reviews everywhere, and everybody's been ranting and raving about it.
Oh, people have it in hand?
Yeah, because some people already ordered from InArt.
What's his name? Wade from Unparalleled Universe.
Yeah, some people got it just like
He's
that.
Got it. He's got it. He had.
And it looks just as good as these pictures?
Yeah.
I saw a review for it from him, and it looks.
Yeah, it looks really good.
It looks really good.
Yeah.
I hope they do a Joker that's just as good as this.
Junkion, yes, this is what all the biggies got one for free.
Oh.
I would love to be a biggie just to get one for free.
I don't really give a shit about Christian Bale as Batman, but this figure does look good.
I like Christian Bale I like him more as Bruce Wayne than Batman, but
all right, like look up a review later after this.
I would love them to do. I would love for them to do a good Michael Keaton.
Damn! Look at the posing you can get out of this guy.
Yeah, he poses really well.
Yeah, man. Look up a review later tonight. It's really good.
Yeah.
Like all the joints are really well hidden. There's no pins anywhere.
The sculpt is really good.
Did this company make any other figures before?
No, InArt has been doing stuff, but this is like their new.
Yeah, InArt. This is like Morphig, InArt, something. Yeah. Oh, they were doing 1/6, and now they've come down to 1/12, and they're doing a. Yeah. And then, like Paul said, they're doing a collab with Queen Studios.
John Gann said, Wade, the amazing robo, needless schmuck. And then he's like, but not art, unboxing or art G. Yeah. We're not on that radar, man.
Nope.
I think so. There you go.
John Gann said multiple plates in the torso.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of cool accessories for it. But this looks like it actually is something that will probably completely live up to that. So, which is nice.
Dude, so people, since that Mezco 89 Batman fiasco, people needed a really, really good Batman figure.
Oh, definitely.
Agreed.
And,
yeah, definitely agreed.
And now, is this like scaled like SH Figure Art size, or does this actually look like?
It's supposed to be true 112.
Yeah, I heard it was like a hair smaller, but it's not noticeable. But that could have just been one person's review.
Yeah, look up some of the reviews because there are some good reviews for it.
It's
we definitely are.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that Bale.
What?
Yeah.
I'm surprised the person who's ever seen this.
They used to do 1/6 scale figures. They just shrinking down. They do good work.
Yeah.
Wait, what is Darth Gutierrez saying? I do plan on getting this InArt Batman, but I wish he had more articulation.
It looks like he's got pretty good articulation for what you want.
Yeah. Darth,
all these shots that if we need to go back for you, Darth, where are we at? Where was it?
I don't know. He looks pretty maximum to me.
Yeah, I was about to say he looks like he's hitting Spider-Man poses. Like I think he's
look at that's like natural looking, foot flat.
Yeah,
everything sort of bent, prop. Like,
what
more articulation do you need?
He needs to be able to S his own D.
That's because you got to remove a couple of those plates that Junkion was saying. He has multiple plates in there, and so you got to remove a couple. There.
I just remember that because I watched a movie years ago forgot what the movie was called. It was like some bad, like B C-list movie or something like that. And the dude had stolen one guy's girlfriend, and he was like, "You're just mad that I have her essing my D." And he like slapped the shit out of him, and he was like, "What, man? She styles my dude." And he was like, "Oh." I gotta find that movie. It was hilarious. It's like, dang. He was like, "Oh, sorry." Slapped the shit out of him.
Oh, he says he scales like SH.
Yeah.
DC needs to do a GI robot figure from the old style. No, they won't. They won't.
They won't.
They're gonna have a Nazi killing freaking robot
Hey,
from
whoa, you
DC
can't say
Comics.
that.
I said Yahtzee, the game
Oh,
that people don't like. People hate Yahtzee.
I hate
love
Yahtzee too.
Yahtzee's so great.
Oh man, yeah, this looks good. If I was a Batman fan, this would definitely be a must for me. Are those supposed to be two different expressions?
Happy, sad.
Is that a little bit right on angle a little bit? No, good for them. Good for them. And they're not.
I'm all for people making really good figures. So just make really good figures. Yeah.
Crotch shot right there, everybody. Crotch shot right there. But
there it is, Junkion. There it is, Junkion.
Yeah, the mass Tetra looks like it's like rubberized or whatever the hell they do. It's whole figure is impressive as hell.
Mm-hmm. I just hope that this
he can hold the grips on his gun, unlike the McFarlane Mr. Freeze.
Oh, seriously. Oof. Where you just hold it in front. It's sideways.
Right.
Yeah.
It's that no look, bro.
Man, you're gonna get some sweet ass Arkham Asylum type of action shots with this figure if you do it with your figure photography.
Hell yeah.
Speaking of which, if they do an Arkham Batman,
Paul's gonna get jump in if that's the case.
I love the Arkham games. So good.
Look at that. He has a properly sized Batarang in his hands. It's not overly giant.
That's what she said.
Hi-oh.
But I'm impressed. I am impressed. Anybody that's into Batman and like the Christian Bale Batman, I mean, honestly, even with this mask on, it doesn't even really have to be that Christian Bale. It's when his mask off that really stands out the Baleness. But yeah, I think it's sweet.
Canuck and Junkion, I think Four Feathers told me the deluxe version of this is $69. So if this is if there's a $69 one, then I don't know what the regular price one is.
Oh, jeez.
That might be like $50.
Here comes this guy. It's the Hair Bear bunch.
I know. I ignored him. He's
just the Hair Bear bunch.
They'll be coming in here causing chaos, Dante.
Actually, that's actually
nothing but love for Dante. Nothing but love.
That could be a sticker design. I could draw all three of us as like three little bears.
Give this man ideas. Oh,
that's a great idea.
I'll be the daddy bear.
Well, clearly.
And then people got a hold of some. They're finally getting their Kickstarter Medieval Spawns. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I would have got the blue one.
Ew.
That one.
I mean, ew.
What's wrong with you? Don't fall for that. What's this man need to do?
The price wasn't bad though.
Just to resell it. That's what I did with the first one.
I liked all the stuff it came with. Finally, after he did it, I liked,
metal weapons. Were there metal weapons?
There was not. He promised.
He lied.
He lied. The main sword was supposed to be technically metal after the first Kickstarter was what. But I mean, look at that though.
A cape that doesn't move. It probably doesn't move very much as is.
It's gonna come out in a statue form for like $30.
I want a statue form, but I think this looks pretty damn.
How much
good.
was it? Was it $100?
No, it was like $50 or $60 or something like that. They weren't too bad.
Yeah.
He had no reason to crowdfund this or fundraise whatever. Yeah, Kickstarter. He had no reason to do that.
I mean, it's got a lot of good paint.
Junkion, exactly. it's already statuette.
It's statuesque already.
Exactly.
There's that scabbard. He's like, whoa, we're gonna throw in a scabbard as the first, like, what
tier. That was the first tier unlocked.
Yeah.
Yeah, the second.
Yeah, this sword was supposed to be real metal. He said it during his after the first Kickstarter, and he didn't follow through. He lied. Todd's a phony. He's a big fat phony.
What else is new?
You know what? If he's gonna kickstart something, he should kickstart a full, like, giant Malbolgia. Do a big friggin' devil.
And then you could, like, squeeze out fucking brood aliens out of her freaking vajayjay. You just, like,
push it out. Why didn't he do like the bat layer and stuff like that? Like, why didn't he do stuff like that? The bat layer and the Hall of Justice and stuff like that. You have all the decent Farland.
Because this is all his money. This money goes to him.
Yeah.
Why would he want to share it with DC? Oh, what, Todd?
I don't know.
You
said you wanted it.
Do you think he was? Did you seriously think he was going to go pinless with this?
I was thinking he would, but I mean, they're small.
You said you wanted this.
You can be.
I do want it. I still want to get a hold of it, but not for all the
hubbub price. You know what? This is one of those.
Man, is impressive as hell.
Give this a few months, and it'll probably be down to regular price.
These are loose. I don't like that part.
Is that a hair?
Looks like.
Ew.
Ew.
Why would they take a picture of it and, like, not just take it off? But yeah, like, it's just a lot of sculpt work.
Tons of paint.
Right.
It better be durable plastic.
Yeah, see, Junkians thought it was back for 58, and then it was like, I thought it was like I said it was like $50, 60. You know, I wasn't talking about shipping's gonna be a little bit different for everybody, I think.
We've already been on for an hour and 15 minutes. Damn, I've been in my own world.
I know, you've been in that Leo world. Paul's having internet difficulties.
Yeah, I'm slowly but surely putting
things together. Go solo on you.
This thing is this thing is ridiculous. So, like the head rises up.
How Paul just forced his way back in and kicked you out of.
And there's like so many different articulation.
Did you get?
Paul's is forcing his way in, like
I know.
I'm not gonna make.
He's doing it again. I don't know. Paul might be be glitchy. I don't know. Can't hear him.
Articulation. There's a whole bunch of, like, you got to move the sprockets around and all this other stuff. There's so much stuff in this thing. It's crazy.
Paul, what the hell happened?
Can you see me?
Yeah, we can see you.
Man.
I don't know. Someone called me and screwed up everything.
For some reason, you were off camera, no sound, and you were kicking Joe in and out of being this solo layout. It was funny. But no, I think this looks great. I think it is, maybe the shipping was probably the reason I didn't get it. I don't know. There's some reason I just didn't have the funds at the time, but I would at least picked up one of these. Like, that's a shit ton of sculpt work, and there goes Paul again. What the hell?
So, the man's got AOL.
Man, you got like the serpent sculpting around and stuff like that.
Someone calls Paul and kicks him off the internet.
I don't know. What do you guys think, chat? What do you guys think this was worthy of the hype? See, that has damn shelf presence. And I mean, the original one was a statue basically anyway. So if you have the original one back in the day and you put it side by side, it's a cool evolution. It's one of those type of figures that I would say, like, just like the first release, it's good to have them side by side with the originals. But did it need to be Kickstarter? No, but I mean, he did it, and it made him a shit ton of money.
You might be
getting a pretty cool looking figure.
You might be on your own with this one.
Fine, I might be on my own. What the fuck?
I'm just.
Oh,
saying.
They're magnetized. I think. I hope.
That looks really bad up close.
I guess how you swap the parts out.
Mm.
But one thing that sword's fucking cool.
That sword's cool. It's got like skulls or something in it and everything too.
Yeah, it's got a bunch of skulls.
That's pretty cool. I'll give that. The sword's cool.
But nobody's ever questioned when Todd sculpts his stuff. He always puts a lot into it. His arms aren't going to go straight down by his side.
Nah,
Oh shit!
It's a lot of sculpt work.
It's a shit ton of sculpt work. I like it. That you could put this bad boy in with some mythics, Savage Crucible. He's even got little back of your thigh protectors.
That'll get covered up by 10 pounds of plastic on his back.
That's how you change out
his titties.
Yeah.
Interchangeable tits. It's crazy.
Interchangeable titties
for your B cup and C cup needs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you know.
Man, it's 2025. He can do whatever he wants.
That axe is pretty sweet.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like all the interchangeability.
Like, I kind of want. Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh well, actually, kind of. I don't up close.
No, that's not the helmet and stuff that I like. The one that was dragging, like that sort of, everybody loves the hamburger
head.
Mm-hmm. This sort of straight up looks like he took it from like Elden Ring.
Yeah, that totally was Elden Ring.
But that's what I liked. I liked the whole lifting up the helmet. You get the big ass Spartan one.
Honestly, the cape is the one thing that really kind of turns me off about it.
Somebody out there is going to make a soft goods one.
Well, of course. Well, you could get one made.
Damn. Sounds like Joe's fucking texting.
Yeah,
he's in my ears, deep in my ears. That.
Yeah, I can't do shit over here.
I mean, who the hell still has that vibrating thing when you text? I turn that shit off. I don't need to feel every letter that I type.
Sucks to be you.
Oh, you even sculpted in the buckles on the shield and stuff. You did a proper shield. It ain't some Marvel Legends clip-on bullshit.
Wow, you watch your mouth. Talk about Marvel Legends like that. Our Maximum series.
Oh shit! Yeah, that's rad. Oh, there you go. Look at the flail.
That's pretty good. The mace is cool.
I feel like Paul's trying not to be somewhat interested in this figure.
I'm not that. Honestly, I'm not interested. If I was interested in this, and I'm not.
It's pretty impressive update from that.
I have a lot of Spawn figures, a lot, and this is just another one that when I saw it was coming out, I was like, I'm good. He got me on the first one. The first one was supposed to be awesome, and it wasn't. So.
And they did obviously the black version instead of blue. One that was a disappointment.
The artist proof.
Yes, I don't think they have.
No. Yeah, his artist proof ones are just like.
So he didn't just leave it gray or white or whatever. He made it silver.
Yeah.
And anybody that's got to customize it, he pretty much hosed them over. Like you're saying it's artist proof. It's not an artist proof anymore.
It looks like it's pewter.
Right. You made it pewter, so anybody wanting to do custom paint stuff, that's gonna be a bitch.
It's his art. That's what it is. It's not artist proof.
I mean, it's whatever.
It's what he
Todd's
wanted.
Crazy.
Exactly.
You know what though? Someone bought it.
Thousands of people bought it. That's the point.
Well, I mean, some people bought it thinking it was going to be a customizable piece, and then they could have parted ways with it and try to make some of their money back from the other ones. That would have been the smart thing to do.
Why should Todd be smart?
Some people probably be pissed.
And then we got some NECA Haulathon stuff that I didn't even realize was going on, and I missed out.
Now we're talking Paul's language.
Now we're speaking my language because it's.
So you got Pee Wee Herman.
Yep, I want it.
I want it too.
I want it.
Some people were complaining saying
It
they
comes
didn't
with
like the face.
It comes with Terry and a Globey, I think.
Then we got the Hoodlum Turtles.
Those ones look cool. I do like those turtles. They look pretty cool.
They're like,
hey man,
where's our money?
They're like bookies.
Yeah.
Definitely like bookies.
They're loan sharking.
And we finally got the Mirage April.
Mm.
Which I have no interest in, but someone wants it.
Well,
We
why
got-
not, Paul?
The
Donnie,
face.
I'm assuming this is Donnie,
The face is hilarious.
right? Look what I got, guys.
Guys, hey guys.
Hammers and screwdrivers and stuff. That's pretty cool.
I like this one too.
I feel like this has to close.
I don't know who this one is. I want to say it's Raph, but you never know nowadays.
That's true.
Because he's missing an eye.
But it still looks cool.
He looks badass.
Shoot, looks like freaking what's his name when he was wandering.
Yeah, I don't know who the hell some of these.
They should
Here's
say
Brad out of nowhere. He says he wants Pee Wee, Count, and Toon TMBT stuff. Too much butt stuff?
Oh wow! What?
Dang.
Wow.
I do want the count. I can't wait to find the count.
The count.
But I don't know what turtle this is either.
The count looks really cool.
The count looks awesome. I need to get Bert and Ernie though too.
We got another
It's same.
battle damage shredder.
That shredder looks really good though.
The other one was good too. We got black and white foot soldier type of guy.
I'm not into the black and white ones, but
Casey. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not crazy.
Ooh, this
about
one's
that
sweet.
Sweet.
that one
like,
looks cool.
yeah, that one's good.
That one's cool.
There's Count.
Yeah.
Yeah, there he
Look
is.
at him. Look at that pimp. Look at the inside of his cape.
Look
Look
at
at
that.
Hell yeah. He's
I still need to get Bert and Ernie, bro.
All of us do.
Another Michael Myers.
Yeah, because
Looks like when you're like, all right, Michael Myers, and then you get down to here, it almost gives off like a womany vibe, like those,
his childbearing hips.
right? Yes, like the little fupa area.
Mm-hmm.
I get a little fupa.
And
I'm
then
a big fupa guy.
you got Spiky Leo.
This is from this is the Archie one.
I don't want.
Yeah.
I don't want that.
Then we got back when they introduced crackheads into the turtles.
Yeah.
He's like, here's his meth smoke or crack smoke coming out of his
It's
face.
crack smoke.
He's like, you get back into my lungs. And he's like, oh, no, you don't.
The
Oh,
ancient
man.
ghost Methorax.
Right. Bro, the ooze didn't just turn you into a mutant. It turned you into meth smoke or crack smoke. Oh, man.
Gator don't play no shit.
Oh, Gator. Shit.
And then you got the panda.
I love this one.
He
This
looks
one's
so good.
I want this one to go with
Oh,
Yosagi.
Usagi
gotcha.
and the panda. The Usagi and the panda will go together.
Then we're getting the
Oh yeah.
worm,
yeah.
and then we're getting
Tattoo. Yeah,
Oh,
it's been I'm surprised it's taken this long to get Tattoo.
Yeah, he looks cool. I want to see what all the accessories are, but they look definitely a lot of the homage to the original because he had like a nasty little hammer like that. Tattoo, very more cartoony.
Mm-hmm.
And then a very cartoon accurate Shredder. But I could swear they already gave us this before.
I think they have, but I think
They
this
have.
one has different. This one's got soft goods, more soft goods, maybe, or
No, the original had soft goods.
I feel like the colors were a little lighter.
I got that big SDCC set that had this shredder in it.
Oh, maybe they repaint. Maybe it's a different repaint, like they put different.
Could be.
As I said, the paint was a little different. That's about it.
This one looks really good though. I kind of want this one. I don't even collect this line, but it
definitely looks like Shredder yanking him out of the TV.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I feel like they dropped the ball with the Beetlejuice figures.
This is the one that actually you can move his knees.
Everybody feels like they dropped the ball with the movie in general, so it makes sense.
Oh, the sequel, yes. That sequel is trash.
Yeah.
But I mean, definitely a lot released, but definitely very turtle heavy.
Yeah. Well, I mean,
very turtle heavy.
That's probably their golden goose at the moment. They probably make them.
Of course it is. That Target Holothon? Hell yeah. They always cash in on.
But what's and I guess they have to do their traditional 4-pack of something for the Holothon.
Mm-hmm.
They sell though. That's the thing. They sell. They're like $150 a pop. I mean, they sell.
Who doesn't want a turtle with brass knuckles? like they all look jacked and ready to hurt people.
This is like TMNT. Bitch, better get my money.
I feel like the last 4-pack well, I feel like I saw the last 4-pack for a while after.
The last 4-pack that I saw that did stick around a little bit was the wrestling one, but still sold. In my area, it all still sold.
I've seen that one. I saw the other one where they were
the jackets?
Yeah, they got the jackets. I think that one like kind of stuck around for a bit.
I don't know if we looked at this guy yet. I think we did because I think I said he looked like Turbo Man.
Yeah, we looked at him.
Then there's a Deadshot.
A new Deadshot. That's like the comic accurate Deadshot.
Doesn't look bad. Got little blast effects.
Mm-hmm. I feel like this would have been way more popular like 2 years ago if they had released that like a couple years ago.
Batman with the giant scythe.
Isn't that Batman Year 2 or whatever it's called? I think it's called Year.
He don't got a soft goods cape at all.
No, he's got a big old.
Dude, he has a gun on his front. He has a gun.
Yeah.
Shit. He's got a gat grabbing hand and everything.
A gat grabbing hand.
And of course, I saw that. We saw that. Yeah, that's it for McFarlane. And I think we hit the end of toy news, man. Like
what?
Oh, this comes out.
There's some Mafex.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Oh wait. Yeah. I mean, we pretty much went through and seen all this stuff. I was trying to find our buddy from Carver Customs was doing a pre-order. Let me see if I can get back to that.
I was gonna ask, did you guys see the freaking Duarte?
Oh, his Power Ranger thing is insane.
Insane.
I don't know how much it is, but it's insane.
$2,000.
What?
$2,000.
Damn.
Yeah.
But I mean, I watched that whole video and it was impressive. It's the whole exterior and interior, Paul, of the whole Power Ranger.
Oh, you haven't seen that?
Let's just say all. So you remember in the show, how all those little lights on the fucking dashes are all different colors and blinking? He did all of it.
He LED the whole thing.
It is ridiculous amount of work put into it.
It's 500 LEDs in it.
Jesus. Yeah.
You can get a Zordon.
You know what though? Someone's gonna buy it.
A lot of people are gonna buy it.
Yeah.
A lot of people are gonna buy it. I mean, his stuff is quality, so I can't even it's freaking quality, dude.
Mm-hmm.
It's ridiculous.
Good on him. I hope he sells $1 million worth of them.
All right, hang on. Bring this up. Let's share some stuff. I can't find his pre-order, but we'll look at some of his stuff.
What's Carver doing?
So he has a new his Charbot.
Okay.
This thingy, he has a pre-order for the set, like part 2 or version 2, and you can basically get the bot. You can customize. He has all the arms and stuff available, and basically can pre-order it. So I was trying to find where he had it, but couldn't really find it. So we're gonna look at like some of the stuff he took to Muskegon Con.
Muskie-Con.
And if you guys need like lights, torches, and stuff, you definitely want to get it through him because his stuff is it's well priced and they look amazing. I have a couple of his torches, and then I want to get more of his stuff. Like he has like a fucking candle. He has like melted candles in the it's weird how he can capture the flames and stuff, which looks awesome.
I'm surprised
He
he's
went
not
through-
like hooked to your freaking bank account because there's so much stuff I could see you and Paul like getting from him that fits in so well with all your legions.
I told him I need some sort of. That's so cool.
That's really cool.
Summoning the freaking dead. Yeah, I didn't realize that lit up like that. I was like, oh, cool. It's like a well. And then I'm like, oh, shit.
No, it's like a ritual site for necromancy.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, and seeing there's more of his torches that he does. And this wizard in the background, he has light up staffs where the ball at the end lights up.
That would be great for Arether and a bunch of his faction.
But, yeah.
Beautiful, somebody else had 3D prints that's in the chat. Because, you know.
Look at those.
Junkion. Just saying.
Yeah, I mean, I need some sort of medieval small review style Dio thing for my stuff because I reviewed my Shield of Khazara Savage Crucible and I'm like, dude, he's in an alleyway. It's just weird. It's weird. It's in the street. There's a dumpster and stuff. Like, I'm like,
he's the lizard out selling crack at the mini mart.
So it's like he's busy as heck, but I need to find something that looks good and that I can manage.
Yeah, you gotta get like I know you do a lot of reviews, so you're gonna have to do like the just get like a generic set that fits in well. Like, because if not, you're gonna have to get different sets for different reviews. I mean, if you want,
I just want like a stone ground with, and then the stone walls with some windows and torches, like he has. Like this one's pretty cool too. But these are what he took to Muskegon. Like this is another Dio he did. Look at that shot.
That's sick.
That's great.
There's another one. That one's got to be pretty massive though, because that's the Frankenstein from Mythics, and then he's wearing that extra head. And here's some more shots. Like, look at that.
That's awesome.
Yeah, that's a little bit much. I would love to have something like that. I
feel like you'd really have to like light that up though.
Yeah, I mean, but he's got all the spots up there, letting in the natural light to give the
for pictures.
Wait, what the fuck is Kira saying? You're on your 1987 He-Man stuff art. You get the alleyway, bro. Pose up the sword mine.
I was talking about like the He-Man movie.
Oh!
You put all your characters in a pink Cadillac. It runs on neutrinos.
That's funny. Have to get a 3D print version of the little thing that allows them to transform, the little music playing thing.
Oh, the cosmic key?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. As I just almost knock a bunch of shit over. Yeah. The key!
And look at this one, too.
The keys, man!
Like, this one's even a little bit much for what I'm looking for, but this looks awesome. And plus, the build, since he can do his own damn torches, it's just like little cherries on top of the icing.
Little cherries on the icing.
Oh, Junkie, I didn't mention too. Toy Lanta 2025 exclusive Operation Monster Force Lieutenant Griffin, the racer optically compromised. Yes, that did drop.
Yes, it is. Translucent Glory.
Well, pull up the Monster Force.
Once I'm done with this, we're almost done. We should be almost done. He did this one too.
That is awesome. I want that.
Well, you tell him, and when you come to Legion's Con, you buy it.
But yeah, that was Carver. I was trying. I really was looking for his pre-order stuff of his Charbot, and I just failed to find it.
You're a failure.
It's there if you guys want like a really cool android robot to go with your Cosmic Legions, or just something to change it. He has like all these little pieces that change out on it, like the arms, the satellite dish. We had him on and we talked about it before, but he's done more to it. So definitely go search out Carver Customs. Follow him on Instagram too. It's a great dude. Brian is.
Go to a con and see him and buy.
There you go. That's even better.
Yes.
And let's see if I can find this stuff.
Joe, you look like you're having fun.
I am. I'm like steadily progressing.
He's sucked into that Leo.
That thing is awesome.
Yeah, I got all the swords on him now. Got some armor on him.
I think it's dope.
Yeah,
you can tell that you paid some money for that one. Not cheap. Not cheap.
This is the cheapest one.
Because Leonardo and nobody likes it.
It's the cheapest one, bro.
Yeah.
All right. There we go.
We're gonna AliExpress the rest of them.
What the fuck is all this shit?
I already got 3 out of 4, so
This is your teaser. This is all we get.
Yeah, this is the only shot they've shown so far, but I dig it. I think it's cool.
It looks pretty good.
I'm not gonna be at Toylanta, but I'm sure it's gonna be up on BBTS. So I don't know if I'm gonna order one. Not sure yet. I like those translucent figures.
I haven't got any Monster Forces. I'll live through you guys, and you're collecting what the pop up in the toy news. But it's still.
You gotta get one. Get one.
I don't got any. Like this guy, like his original figure looks cool, and then obviously if you get this one and the original, you'll be able to pop it. Holy fucking pop ups on Toy News' website.
Yeah, seriously. Oof.
I'd say get one.
There is one I'm waiting for that'll come out in like 15 years because they're doing a hooded Cobra Commander looking guy.
Not blue.
But he's in a blue suit. They're doing a bunch of other ones before that, but I'm waiting for the blue suit one. Yeah. But yeah, so we got that. I mean, I
think I want this regular one because I like the wrapped up head with the goggles and stuff.
Yeah.
And I'm building my own weird Monster Force. I don't want to get every single thing from this thing, but like there's certain ones I'm picking and choosing and putting into my own little dial and making my own. Because remember, I have the first guy.
You have the trooper, the troop builder one.
No, I got the
Or do you have Van Helsing?
I have Van Helsing, but I popped his head off and I put the jack-o'-lantern head on it.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. And I have him holding Van Helsing's head in his hand.
That's cool.
He's like the leader of my Monster Force. I've kit bashed out a couple other monsters that are around him now.
There's not many people talking about Monster Force. They're like hyping a lot of the stuff up.
Man, they got a lot of good stuff going on.
But like it was
good so long to come out though.
They're Naughty or Nice figures so good. Yeah.
Those seem to take forever to come out too.
Yeah, they definitely do.
But
I'm wondering if more stuff's going to be coming out quicker because they're more partnered up with Big Bad now.
Big Bad's probably seen how the first.
My dog barking this time.
Huh?
I said it's not my dog barking this time.
Oh, that was
terrible.
Sorry. Someone
Junkion said BBTS has raised the prices on them as well.
Yeah.
I believe it.
Yeah. Well, everything's going up. And I think Big Bad's definitely one of them that kind of put out the whole like tariffs, so expensive. Everything's going up. Todd McFarlane's even raising his prices finally, which is crazy because he was keeping stuff pretty much the cheapest for a while.
And people are like, but when it all changes or it goes back or whatever, those prices will go down. No, they won't. They won't.
No. Nope.
When
it only goes up, it never goes down.
Exactly. So,
yeah. I mean, I'm just hoping that Jada stays with $24.99 for just their stuff. I really hope that
they won't. Everybody will be so deep in the line. They're like, nah. Well, now we're gonna have to charge
$32.99.
I'd probably do it, knowing me. I'm too invested though.
I mean,
I saw pictures of Tony the Tiger. Someone had all the Tony the Tiger pictures up, and I was like, damn.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Looks good.
I did want to.
Junkie on with the super chat. He's like, look, this will help fund one of Toddy's spawns. $2.
$2.
Sam Edwards, I got the Monster Force Red Troop Builder. I like the figure. He's in my Action Force bad guy group.
Oh yeah, cool. There you go.
Yeah, what's going on with that? What's up with Action Force? Why aren't they releasing it? I know they're teasing that Dune vehicle that he copied.
The Dune vehicle? You mean the one that looks like a dragonfly?
It's the Dune vehicle.
A literal.
Oh shit! Look at Canuck came in. He's like, he can do better with the $3.99. $3.99.
Now you can afford a spawn from Ross.
Man, no, we got to keep in mind. YouTube takes their portion of that. They take.
Oh, that never mind. Sorry.
Damn, Junkie, you gonna just take that? That's crazy.
So,
me personally, I would never take being outdone like that.
Canuck's been waiting. He's like, I had my cigar, had a drink, I had a delicious meal.
Mm-hmm.
A whole meal of food.
Canucks had his meat and potatoes.
A lot of stuff, man. I feel like a lot of people are going to be fine-tuning what they invest into.
You know, it's been kind of going that way for years anyway.
Yeah.
This is just going to push even more.
Yeah, I can only imagine what SH Figure Arts is going to turn into, and it's like, at that point, I'll just have to be like, snip.
No snip.
Yes, snip. Because I'll be like, because it's just getting too much, you know?
I saw it has to be used to it. It's been like $80 per figure anyway.
Oh, wait, jeez.
Yes.
Suck Canada. Oh, wait, Todd's from Canada? Oh, he did $4.20. He's like $4.20.
Oh, geez.
Dang, Canuck, you just gonna take that? That's crazy. I was like, you're the mod of this channel, Canuck. You're gonna just take it outdone. That's embarrassing.
Yeah, even Sam Edwards like, nice, $4.20. Yep.
Me personally, I would never take that disrespect. Oh! Dang!
Oh,
jeez! Crafting business, and you're gonna get like that. That's crazy.
You guys are hilarious.
I love it. It's so great.
Dang! He called you the bitch too. Damn, Canuck knew what he was doing. He called you a bitch too. You can't just take that, Junkie on. Like, you can't take that. Me personally, I'd never call a bitch on live.
Just like that, your fights. He's in the background. He's like, "Oh, you can take this shit."
Stir in the pot. Just stir
the pot. Talking about your mother.
Said about your mama.
He said straight up, bitch. He said, bitch.
You guys heard it? I heard it.
I'm that one in the background. Everybody, stop fighting! Stop fighting! And I throw a knife. Stop fighting!
If only we could get all of us like in one shot where we're all just like, oh
yeah. Yeah. I'm just saying.
Oh man.
I'm just saying. Like, I wouldn't get outdone like that on a channel.
All I'm saying is I wouldn't be a bitch.
You know what I'm saying?
It's all in good fun, fellas. I think Canucks called me worse, you know.
Well, who hasn't?
That's true. That's true.
Like, it's just
like you piece of shit. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, thanks.
Paul, yeah, thanks.
Yeah.
Take my dragon in your mouth, Canuck. Final offer, your mama so fat she sweats maple syrup.
Damn!
Oh shit! Canuck's calling you out, Joey. He says he's like spent some money. He did. He has that Leonardo that he's playing with.
Yeah, like I work here. All right. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Like
you guys are wild. You guys are wild in chat.
World Star.
That's hilarious.
Next week we have a battle of Junkion versus the Canuck. It's a boxing match.
He said, "Bitch."
Oh, Junkion said the Canuck Joe spent all the money's traveling. He was stuck in the airport. That would have drained it easily. Like, you want a beverage? $5 for a beverage.
For a water.
$25 for a magazine.
Yep.
Who buys magazines at airport?
Okay. Yeah. The live stream.
This is getting mucked. $10 with the Canuck. When your mama sits around the house, she really sits around the house. The best part of you was swallowed by your mom. Love you, brother.
Arthur's gonna be just sitting off to the side like.
that might cover a Guile from Jada. YouTube takes their portion, but nah, man. You guys don't have to be doing that. That shit's funny though. But Junkie, I'm bodied. You have me tonight, the Canuck. Wait until payday. Oh shit.
Jesus Christ.
You guys are freaking crazy.
I heard a really rough your mama joke last week. Hey, somebody said your mama's so slow it took her 9 months to make a mistake. I was like, yo, like, because the mistake is a kid.
Damn,
yikes.
Oh, Jeff wants to know. Jeff joining. Jeff,
yo,
it was a battle.
I'm just swinging now, because I can't come back from that. I'm just.
Junkion donated. He super chatted $2, being a nice fellow, and then the Canuck basically challenged him, and it was a super chat battle. So right now, Canuck has the title right now for $10. So.
Jeff, pay the admission price, $10.01, please. Thank you.
Yeah, it's like $10.01. What is this? Price is right.
Oh, sorry, you went over.
You did not win. But yeah, that's exactly what was going on, Jeff. It was the super chat battle that randomly just happened.
You made that Wednesday, guys.
Canuck is. I'm gonna have to draw up a little Canuck.
Should have called him a bitch.
No, I'm gonna have to draw a little Canuck, like his little beaver holding up a belt.
Yeah,
that could be the champion belt. So every time somebody has the highest bid, they get the belt.
You should do the thumbnail for next week should be Canuck and draw a picture of Junkion. Canuck stand on top of him with the belt. All three of us like, oh,
all of us in the background.
Yeah, let's just make it a Mona Lisa. Let's add more work for me to do. You know.
Oh,
well, you know what? You got paid. You got
paid for it. You got two people working for free over here. Can I get 50 cents? Jeez.
Hey, I do recall you got something coming from Paul at some point, if he hasn't.
Got me. I don't know what's coming from Paul.
Bend over to find out.
Hello.
You remember that clown in Scary Movie 2? Or no, it was the second one.
I don't even want to. Nope.
No, you didn't watch Scary Movie 2 either?
Yeah, I did. I'm not going to go down that
don't care about you.
Just saying, Joe, you might be that clown in that picture. Like,
All right, stream's over. We're going too far now.
Oh, Chuck, yes.
We haven't gone
I
far
paid
enough.
for that draw. You want to have bear draws good side. You want blue steel. Do you want me to draw y'all beat up with a little beaver on top holding the champion belt? I could do that. I'm gonna I have to figure out a cool way of drawing Junkion.
I'm sure you could do it.
But I mean, with that, what type of like for the $10? Was that like an uppercut knockout, or was it just like full 10 round? It was sort of like a 10 rounder. It wasn't like an uppercut knockout.
You think it was a good 10 rounds? I had it at like a good 6-7 rounds.
6-7 rounds?
I don't think it went a full 10 or 12, but it was a good 6-7 round fight. It was like
six. They made it to 6 rounds.
It was like 2 boxers that retired for a little bit and came out for retirement match.
I mean, it was more of a fight than that Tyson fight, you know?
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, he says he got a swollen eye. So.
Okay, that's not too bad.
Swollen brown eye.
Maybe I'll have a little cut. They had to stop the fight because you're bleeding.
You gotta get. Yeah, they both got a little damage from that fight. It was good though.
Be a little Canadian beaver missing one tooth on his buck teeth.
Spitting blood out of his mouth, getting back in the fight.
That's a live stream I should do. Hook up my iPad and just do doodles where everybody in the chat like will say one item or something, and I just sketch it out and I just make this giant image. But of course, I can't have dongs or it has to be appropriate stuff.
Well, you can. It's just
Of course, you can add dongs. Like, why is it the first?
You can. Then you just got to turn it into a puppy.
Big meaty dong. Veiny triumphant.
Big
veiny triumphant bastards.
All right, what are we talking about here?
Whatever we want.
And you look like you're trying to build a stand.
I do. And it opens the rest of the stuff in.
They're like all the accessories, just throw them in the sewer because they're shit. Okay, just throw them right in the sewer.
Wow. Tell me how you really feel.
But now that you're opening that one, you're gonna want to open the others, and then you're gonna get Donnie, and
it's true.
It's gonna be sweet. Now you get to set it up. Are they gonna have like green lights? Like you can do green LEDs shining up on them?
So I'm trying to figure out how to do it now because I got most everything else on. There's still some other. All right, so there's still some other like brackets on here and everything that I'm still trying to figure out, like where they go. I got one pole in for the stand. There's some other stand connector pieces. There's some other brackets that I have to get on the. It comes with these two. There's 4 of those, and then there's this piece that it says it's pizza, but it's like it has like a little.
That's the thing that you touch to them to light up the certain features and stuff.
So it goes in his head, and then there's another. So I have to figure out how to
read the instructions. God damn it,
it's in front of me, ass hat.
Son of a fuck. God.
Reading is one thing. I actually have to get the damn thing to open.
Don't you work for a school district?
What does that have to do with building this? like that and teaching kids the division is 2 different things.
I can teach.
It's the counting and the numbers.
4th graders division, all right? I think it's hard enough. Jeez.
That's funny.
I gotta figure out.
My common core skills aren't so good.
No. Once 2:30 hits, the brain goes off. Like I'm trying to turn it back.
You just didn't take that to school with you and like put it together while kids are in there doing their class.
Kids would be around me all day trying to touch something. Like, bro, this is like $200. Get away from me. Like
you're still arming kids away. Like, get away.
My whole rest of my outfit was like $40. The figure, $200. Get away from me. Like. Yes, it's open the head cover to.
But Joe, you got this sweet ass robot though for turtles. This is my turtle bot.
See?
How much was that? Like $10?
Something. It was something of that nature. It's still. I still enjoy it.
And
Did you pull? Oh, you need to get a clipper thing.
So they have two. They have the rider, and then they have another one. And then they have all these pieces that go for the car.
You spent all that money and you gotta do all that work for that garbage. Jesus.
You do. I mean, you need to don't use go get the proper.
I know. That's why I'm kind of stopping soon. But you have to put the rider in the back part here. It spins.
That's awesome.
Put that in and put that down.
That's a lot of effort.
It is, but it's pretty dope. So
you can get the clippers with the gunpla kit for pretty inexpensive.
Yeah,
I just gotta get that.
You can go to a hot for cheap.
Yeah, you just want to make sure that it's clean.
Yeah,
clean clips.
I gotta figure out a way to open the head cover. I gotta take this part off the head cover, and then I think that's where the pizza goes. Put that thing of pizza in there. I think.
No, I think that's where you just put the batteries for it, because I don't think
the battery doesn't.
You tap it to its head. It's a reactive thing.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. Open, install the battery. So I don't think the batteries came with it.
They didn't give you the batteries, those assholes.
Yeah, no.
Well, they shipped it overseas, right?
Yeah.
Probably legalities in the
You can't ship batteries.
You could.
Then it has.
You can, but then they might blow up. They might blow up on them.
The LED lights have two modes, and magnetic switches. Place the magnetic pizza near the head to turn on the LED lights without opening the cover. And so I gotta get the batteries and.
You want to know a figure I came across when I was straightening up and getting stuff, bagging stuff? Came across. Remember when these things were the hotness?
Was it the Foosh?
Yeah.
The ninja?
The Foosh ninjas? I only have one of them left.
I still see those at toy conventions over here, but it's the ones that nobody wants. It's like the green one and
This is the Storm Shadow one that I had before Storm Shadow came out from Classified, and then I got the weird Snake Eyes one, but it's not Snake Eyes. He has the skull on his mask.
Yeah.
But
they're not bad figures. It's just that, they're not the hotness anymore.
I mean, they're not bad, but things that are out they've aged pretty well, articulation wise.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's one or two of them that still go for some decent money. I forget which colors they are.
But it's funny seeing there's so many you got the Foosh did that. You got I saw Pixel Dan review the Flipboard stuff from.
I saw I watched.
I didn't watch it yet.
Looks great, and I like the fact that you could pop the stuff from Motu and swap it over and stuff. It's cool.
The flipping arm thing.
That's the whole gimmick, man.
I know, but it's just I don't really. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I don't like things.
But yeah, that was cool. And then you got Unparalleled doing his figures. All these creators actually making stuff that they're passionate about. Except for
Unparalled's figures are awesome though.
Except for Shartimus,
I gotta get a Odious.
He was too scared.
Well,
he got scared and he started changing it and just should have stuck by his original idea.
Street monsters,
but
Street monsters.
But yeah, it's just crazy just seeing people just hey, I'm passionate about this, and then they just start pumping it out, and it's cool,
Oh, okay. So a lot of these extra parts are for the shield. Okay. So there's a whole shield you got, and then you can pop the shield in parts. And you can put them either on the shoulders, down on the legs, or it's a lot.
It's way too much, man.
But wait, the Raphael one's even crazier. Isn't that the one with the motorized miniguns and all that crazy shit?
The Raph one is. I'm almost dreading opening that one. It's that one was the most expensive one.
Leo's the tamest out of all of them, to be honest. For
Well, that's what he said. He said it was the cheapest one.
It was the cheapest one. Him and then Mikey. Raph was way more than I even want to say.
It's because he's the better turtle.
And then Donnie's not out yet, but Donnie's not as expensive. Raph has like this whole big thing on his back. He's got like this huge claw that comes around, and he's God. Why did I start this? And then
It's gonna be awesome. It's gonna be awesome.
You didn't even go that hard.
I don't know. They were awesome. They looked so different. So I was like, yeah, I want those. And then
until you open it.
I mean, I'm having fun. It's challenging, but it's fun. And then there's I think Art said that shit to me. He was like, I think it was you. Because I was like, yeah, I got my 4 turtles and I was done. You were like, you're not going to get a shredder.
Yeah.
Like, you got to have the main villain at least.
You know, you get Bebop and Rocksteady when those come out?
Yeah.
You're like, God damn it. $1,000.
He was like, you're not going to get a shredder. And then Splinter, you got to have their master. I was like, God damn it.
I don't know how they would do a Splinter.
They have I'll put it in the group. They have Splinter, it's not out, but the next one doing
concept art.
And then they have Splinter, they have April. Dude, the Krang they have, it's probably gonna be like $500. It's huge.
You don't have to go all in.
I'm not going all in.
It's just funny because I imagine you like waking up in like cold sweats in the middle of the night, and it's Arthur's voice in your head, like, "Aren't you gonna get Shredder?" You're just like,
just shooting him out of bed.
Your wallet's in the corner beating like a heart.
He can't sleep because he can hear the pulse of the
wallet.
It's like the telltale wallet.
On the stream shaking, just gotta get shredder, just shaking like God.
You start hearing like a light choir in the background.
You just need to get what you like for your collection, what you can manage, and all that stuff. Like
that's it. No peer pressure. I'm gonna get these 4, and that's it.
I'll bust your balls and be like, yeah, you should do it. You better do it. But I'm not.
Well, we all enable each other, so that's fine.
That is true.
Enabling is fun. As long as it's not like gonna ruin you. It's not gonna be like, well, I can have this $200 figure, or I could, keep the lights on this month. Don't do that. Like, keep your lights on. But if you got $200 you can spend and have fun, you're gonna enjoy it. Then do it.
Yeah, Junkian's that enabler too. It's like, oh, you need Guile? Well, there's one, and it's just a little drive for you. Just go grab it from All Time Toys. And,
do it. I still want to get down to y'all neck of the woods, and
there's a bunch of toy shops, man. There's a lot. All Time Toys, Captain Chuck's. You got Third Eye Comics.
That's what my channel is about, man. Traveling the country and toy hunting. So,
you get some crabs while you're here.
Whoa!
I don't. I'm gonna cut that now. I don't eat seafood, so.
Neither do I, but that's what some people like in Maryland. He's like, which you haven't done. No, I haven't. We're supposed to aim to try to line it up these last couple of days, but we just did. I didn't hit you up.
I gotta see if
you got life in you.
I gotta try to catch a train or something.
Yeah. A Venetian life.
Try to catch a train down there.
Jesus.
Hit a couple shops and maybe just what's it called? Get a hotel and spend the night.
Train.
Yeah. Catch a train down there, see how much it is. Maybe a flight.
I mean, train, if you can do train, man. Trains aren't bad. Before I drive to DC, I used to just take the train. Just go down.
I mean, you're down in that area. I'm like 3-4 hours from you.
Junkian's asking who's going to ToyCon, New Jersey.
I mean, I'll be there. I'm not.
Joe's like, I am.
Yeah, I'm not. I'm debating if I want to do DFW this year. I'm still in my head about that. I'm thinking about doing it.
I mean, once you start hitting up a lot of those shows that are in Jersey and all that type of stuff, don't you start seeing the same stuff practically, like the same vendors and just a different
Yeah,
location?
I feel like that's any particular area that you go into.
yeah, you're see the same people. Like I do. There's like the monthly Wayne toy show over here. It goes to like the Wayne PAL, which is like 25 minutes from me. I do that. Hit up the shops in the area. And you got ToyCon, you got Legions, you got PalCon, which is like the same venue as no, it used to be the same venue as ToyCon. ToyCon moved. Then you got me and one of my friends, we've been going to Zola. We've been making that drive to Zola the past 2 years now. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what else is out there. That's why I want to come down to y'all area. Paul, I'm gonna come out by you at some point, hopefully this year or next. Like,
oh yeah, you got to come up for the Washington State Toy Show because there's a big one in May and it's going to be awesome because they're going to put together like three of the toy shows together and they do it at like the big Washington. It's at the Puyallup Fairgrounds, which is like the big Washington State Fairgrounds.
yeah, I'm down like literally to go anywhere. I really don't care. I'll hop on a plane.
He's down the clown.
Yeah,
like, I'm taking the year. I told you I'm taking the year off of coaching football, so I'm gonna have just like the whole month of like July and August. I'm just gonna be like the whole month of August. If we do shows, I'm not gonna be here, so you won't see this like the entire month. I'll be somewhere different. So
wherever you can do it. I mean, just whatever hotel you're staying at or whatever.
yeah, man.
Canucks is their shit in Arkansas.
Well, get the hell out then. Do something else.
You know what though? There's really not as much in our area as there used to be. Like a lot of the shows like shut down, and Emerald City Comic Con's kind of sad now. It's same.
Yeah.
I want to hit up King County. I want to do the King County too.
Mm-hmm.
I want to do that. I want to do Dow's Vintage Toys. I want to try that. I want to go to that store, toy department in Ohio. I want to try that.
Have you ever been to Kokomo?
No. Isn't that by Art?
It's in Indiana.
Oh, is it? Okay. No, I've heard of them. I've heard of, I wanted to like check out like Time Blaster and all that stuff because it's like all the retro toys and stuff. I want to see that too.
Yeah.
So like I got like a bucket list of places I want to go.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun to go down to Dallas Fort Worth and just check out they got all kinds of cool stuff.
Oh yeah, let's go Toy Hunt DFT.
Yeah,
that'd be awesome. All right, cut me off at any point because I'm just rambling about.
No. I mean, I was letting it. I want to go to Texas and check out the shops there.
Yeah,
one of my buddies, he picks up a bunch of his Batman McFarlane stuff. He'll like hit me up, be like, "Look at my haul," and I'm like, "He's like, I'm trying to get as good as you." I'm like, "Dude, you're there, dude. Calm down." Like, I need this one. And but yeah, he's a nice little Batman DC. Not even little. He has a massive DC McFarlane like collection. He collects like all different stuff. It's not just like, oh, I'm only McFarlane. No, he's grabbing all over the place if it's Batman related and stuff like that, which is awesome. I told him he's got he said
you're not talking about Unworthy. You're not talking about Unworthy, are you?
No.
Doesn't Unworthy he's like hard into the Batmans, isn't he?
Yeah, he is.
Mm-hmm.
But my buddy does he's crazy stuff, man. He has like all the different big ass Batmobiles and all that stuff. He'll be posting photos in the Plastic Cannibals once it's up. We got Justin. I don't even want to say his last name.
This is actually like one of my best friends. He lives in Eastern Washington. This is he finally found out about.
Oh shit!
So now he's watching him and my friend Mike. Shout out to Mike and Kayla. They're watching too.
But yeah, dude, fucking Emerald, when you were saying that shit, Paul, and then I was on TikTok and felt the live stream and I sent it to you. There's literally a table at this comic convention, like big Emerald City. It's supposed to be huge. These guys were selling like short shorts.
Oh yeah, we were.
They were selling like booty shorts, like short shorts, and it was a dude wearing them. And he's selling them, and they have like they'll have like a logo of something that might be comic related or whatever the hell they're doing. But it's literally a booth of short shorts, and then all around was a bunch of like anime weird stuff. Like it was,
No,
it was definitely weird.
So my friend Mike and Kayla, we went to Emerald City. Oh no, there's pics. Trust me. There's pics. But no, it happened, and I wish it didn't, because we went through Emerald City Comic Con and we only did the one day, and it was just like we were looking around like what the hell happened? Like it's got just every year has been getting like crazier.
Apparently, Coffin Comics was there.
What's up?
Coffin Comics was there. They did.
I didn't see him. I didn't see him at all. We walked around and I was like, there's no comic companies. Like I couldn't find it. Wherever they tucked them away, I didn't see them. We saw a few artists that were kind of cool, and there was some cool, like a few things. I'm surprised I even found.
Was it a booth with those people that print off all those 3D fucking dragons and shit that jiggle and jig? Oh,
yes, dude. They were there.
That's all over TikTok too. Like motherfuckers, you can see the print lines on it, and it's like, I know you just bought the damn file, you didn't sculpt any of this shit, and you're just shit.
They're just printing them, and they fill bins with them, and they're just like, yeah, it's $10. Here you go.
$10.
I don't even know that.
It's like fair. It's like fair concessions.
Like, yeah, exactly. It's the shit that you'd get at a fair.
That's what it is. Like that's kind of how a lot of, and then there's a lot of and then of course there's like 15 booths of just anime statues, but they're like the little snap together anime statues and stuff.
Yeah, there was a place at the mall when I was in Michigan growing up. We had this place that had like all the samurai swords and the anime swords and all this like stuff, but then in the front they had the little statues and shit. And they were dirt ass cheap. Like I got some cool Garo ones and stuff and it's like now they're making these bigger ones that are still cheap as fuck, but people are selling them for higher dollar, like at conventions and stuff. You're like, dude,
selling them for $50.
It's crazy. You know, it's the shit that people win out of claw machines and stuff.
It's the stuff that you see now at Ross. There's a bunch of them at Ross for like $10.
Oh damn.
It's just how it goes.
I miss going to fairs and winning the shitty stuff. You know, everybody get those Easy Rider mirror pictures. It was just a fucking mirror with like some chick and a Harley or some shit.
Getting a fucking velvet wolf howling at a moon.
The cocaine mirrors that people would have.
The Coke mirror. Get yourself a decorative Harley Coke mirror.
Right, it was basically. And win a goldfish that died the next day.
It was designed by the guy who's running the tilt whirl, and
right.
the carnies are pedaling. This was like carny Pinterest for the time.
Emerald also had like 3 different loose leaf tea booths for some what?
Oh, dude! And this is my buddy Mike. And yes,
no, for real,
dude. There was tea. We saw so much tea. Like
people are like, I'm gonna read a comic and I'm gonna sip some fucking tea.
Oh my god! Don't ever go back.
You know, go with this Sandman omnibus, chamomile, sleepy time tea,
Earl Grey.
They had a booth full of incense. We get your instant murders and shit.
I'm gonna sip this tea while I'm ogling the cosplay girls.
Oh my god,
dude! And that's all that is the awkward moment where you start seeing those people like in the little corners like this, and they're just staring like from afar
with the crystal balls. With the crystal balls, they're doing a lot of the crystal balls.
The fushigis that they fucking were like, ooh.
Yes. They're in the corners like,
I bought this off the TV. Now is my chance.
I'm not assuming your gender.
Hey, sleepy time tea is good. Sleepy time, it's good. Some good.
Yeah, I'm not going to a fucking toy convention and drinking it though.
I got no problem with. This is the thing. I've got no problem with a lot of this stuff. It's just the fact that like this is Emerald City Comic Con. Can I get a fucking comic book or some action?
The Maryland Toy Expo. Right. The Maryland Toy Expo had a back section that was like fudge. Like a whole, like, had a fucking fudge shop right there.
What you're saying is the back section was fudge?
Yeah, it was. It was. You wanted some fudge to go with your toys?
Was it around the corner where the fudge was
Shit,
made?
he said spandex, no cup.
Yeah. Dude, okay.
Oh fuck.
The Spider-Man. We saw so many Spider-Man cosplayers in our past.
Oh
Spandex,
no, stains,
no cup.
lemonade in the front. The people that they go to piss and then they don't let the drippage go back onto their suit. That's crazy. Yeah, I don't want to go to a convention with a bunch of dudes, everybody dressing like Spider-Man. You just see their fucking shit.
You can tell if they're circumcised or not.
You can just you just see sack, just a sack.
Oh my god! And then the Harley Quinn. Oh, the slave Leias and the Harley Quinns. Wow.
Yeah, who can squeeze their fake tits up furthest, or if it's not fake, then it's their fat ones.
We used to count them. We used to count the slave Leias. We'd go through there and just be like, okay, we just see some slave Leias.
Two slave Leias.
We got the job of the hut slave Leias.
We're not pretty. There's a few.
I look good. I got OnlyFans.
I look good.
I got OnlyFans.
He's
Look what
going
I
off
can
the
do.
rails. Oh my god.
Check out my IG.
You're gonna make me come. Joseph, we don't drip, we leak. Good luck says you got sick. Just said the stream can go for about 2.4 minutes before bringing dicks back into conversations. Hey, you wanted to see men in booty shorts.
Yo, facts.
He did. He said picker didn't happen. But
oh yes.
Plus, we can talk about that because penises are funny. They're funny.
They are, just like farts.
A lot of shit's funny out there that people are like, you can't say that anymore. It's not right.
It's not right.
Can't do that. You're gonna hurt my vagina. That was made from a filleted penis. But yeah,
we're winding down here, and Joe's got about 6 more hours to work on that Leonardo.
He's done. He put on the flight stand. He's done.
Oh, you giving up? You tapping out?
No.
You don't got all night. You got to work tomorrow.
No, I'm done.
Yeah, I was gonna say he has to be done. I don't think he'd put it on the flight stand if it wasn't done.
That's true.
I'm done.
I mean, it's as done as he can't. He
might.
He still needs to clip the stuff. He still needs to add batteries to the head and all that stuff. But
yeah, that's stuff I gotta do. But a lot of these other ones are extra clips just based on like how you want to have the other attachments set up. Like if you want the sword a different way and stuff like that, you can attach them on like the wrist and all that stuff.
And so you just put that in you're gonna put it inside its little stand, right?
Yeah, I am.
You're like holding it like, what do I do with this?
Look at all this great stuff I'm going to put in the bottom of the stand and never look at ever again.
But but isn't that all figures though? If you think about it, all our figures.
Yeah.
Like we sit here, we talk about how we want more accessories and all this stuff with our figures, but we don't display it at all. We display what we want and then we put the rest into a fucking bin.
Which is why I sell a lot of it.
Give me a full fucking bin of shit that I'm never going to use. Please.
That's why I take bins of that stuff and I sell that shit and make half my money back.
Yeah, and then you also can do.
It does work for Legions, though. I mean, Legions, like if you don't want a lot of the accessories, you can sell them. People want them.
Yeah, people always take the shit.
Everybody's always looking for fodder.
I still have bags of fodder under my bed right now.
Look at my stash. Look at.
He's got the best porno stash.
Oh wait, you know what? I lied. I did get something. I don't think I showed this last time.
The Harvester? Yeah. Yes, Maxilius.
I was like, I didn't get anything, and I'm like, I'm a liar.
You are a liar. Goddamn.
You lying sack of shit.
He is
awesome. He's amazing.
But I really like the wings on him.
But you need.
Stop! Don't.
You know you need
You and RG both were saying that because RG opened his and put him on the horse without the wings.
Oh yeah. You need to get
enable.
you need Necronominus.
Because RG put without the wings, put him on the horse, and it looks so good.
He did look good. However, if I put him on that horse, the wings are going on. Oh, I'm gonna make it work.
Oh, he's gonna do
And that's what I did with Arthur.
Oh yeah. Arthur, I have him. He's got the wings.
I see him. I see him on your shoulder.
Yep.
But yeah, Mythic Legions are great. I don't know.
Not
Mythics
yet.
and then Savage Crucible.
Not like that. I have like 3 mythics, and I'm considering.
I can't wait until the bear comes out.
What ones you got?
I have the Valiant Knight. I'm scared to put this thing anywhere. Nope, it's going on my bed for now. I have the Valiant Knight. I have the I got Wraith. I got
Wraith.
Are you talking about Wraith Taylor? The girl?
Yes. What's her first name?
Oh, it's like Thrace.
Thrace Rathfire.
Thrace Taylor. Yeah.
Yeah, I got her.
I have her.
I have her. I have the I think he's like a Hordak tribute figure.
Oh, that's Dragul.
I got him. Yeah, I got her. I got Dragul, and I have the good guy sorcerer, the black guy with the bald head.
Yeah. See, why would you want to get rid of him? Oh, you got that guy.
Yeah, I got that guy.
That's Lord Dragul. He's awesome. He's one of my favorite vampires.
Mythics are cool. They're just, I don't know. I think I'm more into like, I'll tell you what, I've gotten a lot into like Crucible and stuff like that. And I know it's around the same realm, but like, I don't know, something like
Crucible goes well with like I have, because like right now I have my Shielded Dazara with, and I have him with my Barbarian because it's like Conan and you know, and he basically fights Snake Men. So
Canuck says, when's the bear come out? In like 15 years?
No, the bear's supposed to be out next year, I think, or the end of this year, something like that. But I think
that's it. Yeah, I got those, and then I got some cosmics. That's about it.
The only mythics I think I want to mine. Obviously Necronominus is on the radar, but I need to make sure I get 2 of those Goblin 2-packs.
They're still people still have them available. You should try to find a pre-order
from
a reputable,
reliable site.
Yeah, there are some of the guys in the Cabal that are reliable. Had them up.
Oh, Canuck said hit them up if you want to get rid of your mythics.
Okay.
He's like done.
Yeah, like I'll send pictures and you just we'll talk. I have no problem with that.
If I decide I want to get rid of any of mine, I'll hit Canuck up.
Yeah.
That won't ever happen with Paul.
That's not necessarily true. I might want to.
Dude, you want to know who got rid of some stuff that I gave him a little of shit for, but then I'm like, I understand why he did it, but RG was getting rid of all his cosmics.
Oh yeah, he talked about it on his stream a few times that he was getting. Well, he wants that dragon, and I understand, but I'm not doing it. But
like I was like that hurts, but it's like that's sometimes you got to do it. That's how he invests into his collection. He recycles.
That's what I do.
I think we all recycle at this point a little bit.
You need to.
This week alone, I've sold 4 figures. So
and that's why I'm considering just selling. Like I'm considering selling like pretty much all the mythics at this point. Like, and then that's probably it for now. Yeah, that's probably it. But they're cool. I had a couple. I had them for a while, but it's not for me. I have other things that I like more than mythics, so I can enjoy it from afar. There's certain ones that like that the 2-pack that came out for Legions, like the guy, the monk. I really like that one. If I got like one, it'd probably be that, just because I like the look of the monk. We have like the
he's You can buy just the monk by itself.
Yeah, you can now. So I'm like, I might just do that. And that'll be like my one. But like other than
Well,
that,
plus, he would go well with your little pandas and stuff like that. Just having a random monk with your.
I'm surprised you don't have Sun Wukong.
What the fuck? I'll mow someone's yard if you take my alpha flight run.
There's been so many like renditions of it. Just like
his alpha flight run of comics.
Fu-Ray's supposed to be coming out with a Mad Monkey that looks like he pairs very well with Veteran William. He says that same kind of like army fatigue and drag and stuff like that.
There's a lot of people doing the Monkey King now, but
yeah,
the
so
Four Horsemen Monkey King is awesome.
I am looking at it's older, and I'm just gonna see if the price goes down at some point. I get it for cheaper, but the Anubis and the Bastet, I was looking at those.
Oh,
Anubis odds.
That are awesome. They're coming out with the retailer ones that are
like the black ones.
They look more statue. Like
I was looking about those, and I saw people like some of the people put. I think who was it? Ninja. I think Ninja put a Marvel Legends head on that Anubis, and it looked pretty good. I was like surprised.
Really?
Yeah, he must have dremeled out something or something. I think it was
because they're bigger. I think.
Yeah, I think he put the old War Machine head on Anubis.
Weird.
Yeah, but it looked kind of good. And then I think he had either Killswitch or somebody's head on Bastet, and it looked kind of good. Yeah, but I think the pegs. You said the pegs are bigger.
A lot bigger. They're a lot bigger. You'd have to Dremel it out. So.
Yeah, I don't know. I was looking at that set, but other than that and maybe the monk, I might get out. Just other things I might more.
Do it.
Yeah.
I mean, that's gotta lean towards certain directions, man.
So you have the you have the wizard, the one that looks he reminds me of like here. It's Zendi Amanthir.
Mm-hmm.
I like him because he's kind of Doctor Strange. He's a little bit like Black Mythic Doctor Strange.
Yeah,
but that's also the head sculpt that comes with the monk too, right?
Yes, but okay, so
he has two or three ones.
Yes, but it's also got an orc head. There's an orc head. But it's painted different, obviously.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't have the blue eyes and all the thing on the head.
That one looks awesome though.
Well, he has the depowered head where it's like it's regular eyes and nothing on his forehead.
No avatar, the airbender glow.
Yeah. But I wanted the powered up like magic head. And he's awesome. This body style too is so good.
Yeah, I was looking at the time I was looking at him and I was looking at what's the other guy? The other guy that looks like him. But he has what's his I forget his name. I think it all starts with a D. But it's like he looks just like him, Zende, but he has like a hawk or something on his arm or something like that. He's like one of the older
the hawk guy. The one that Trevor said he thought people were
Dubon.
Yeah, Dubon. That's a new starter with a D. Dubon, Dubon. I was looking at him for a while too, but I never picked him up. So I was just like,
I have him too, but I think I have him out on the bar, sitting out on the bar right now. But I have a lot of the last few waves. Like I have most of the ones from the last few waves, at least the standouts.
Yeah, the ones I really wanted, I got. Like I wanted to build that because I understand. I know I'm more of like a space more than like mythic kind of person. So I like because I like Mass Effect and all that stuff. I like a lot of space stuff like that. So
a lot of the real good aliens not even out yet. The ones
right. And Cosmic just took forever, and it's like I fell out of like really caring. Like the Ox Crew's coming out, and how was the Ox Crew come out?
So it's supposed to come out. I think it's shipping soon. Then that wave is supposed to be shipping soon. And I want that green-headed alien, the big-bodied green-headed alien.
Mm-hmm.
That's the standout for me in the Ox Crew. But there's a lot of cool ones that are coming. The ones that are out right now, most of them, not too into. The Toylanta one looks awesome though.
I got the one girl at first because I forget her name. Someone sitting right in front of me too, and what's her name? The blue haired one. She's
Which one?
blue.
There's two blue haired ones. The
Not
first one.
the first one.
The sniper.
Yeah.
Um,
her, and then I got Callie and Shun. I got her too.
Kaylee
and then I got Vorga with the big huge like turret or big huge like
muscle mommy.
Yeah. I got like those three so far, and I wanted to build up like just like a whole little like cosmic crew, but like
I mean, that's good that it's slow though. Therefore, you can do your other stuff, and then those will trickle in.
Yeah, because I've definitely picked up a lot of other shit since I picked up anything.
Knuck makes a point. Wish the Mass Effect ones were action figures, not static statues.
I know, man. Yes, her. That's like one of my favorite figures.
I do love her. She's really good. She has really good soft goods too, but I took them off because it does make it hard to lift her arms a little bit, but it does look good on her. So
yeah, I have her, Callie, and Shun, and Vorga, and I have the other girl too. I have Vorga's the one with the big machine gun, and then I have the other one that just has the spear. What's her name?
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I got those 4.
The Scorpion, the one who's like a scorpion chick.
Yeah, I got those 4.
And then I have the scientist too, who's a female, which is she's great. I gave her the blades.
That's cool.
I have her helmet on right now, but it's still like it's good. It's a good figure.
They need new helmets. Tired of seeing the damn helmets.
That's one of the things where I understand because reuse is going to happen, but they've used the same reuse. I feel like a lot.
The same 2-3 helmets every figure.
Yeah, so that's why I feel like they need to really update and do a lot of new parts. And I think after Ox Crew, it probably will. Like we'll see a lot more.
Yeah, there's supposed to be a lot of new stuff coming in Ox Crew. It looks cool, but I'm just like, dog, it took y'all like 3 years. Like,
well, Mythics sell more. Mythics sell more. And that's
Canuck, I agree though, because again, that's my favorite video game ever, Mass Effect, that whole franchise. So like, to not have, I did a video about figures I wish that we made. I did that like when I first started my channel, but like Mass Effect was like one of my first ones. Like, I wish I could have that whole crew.
Didn't McFarlane do like some N7?
I thought he did. I thought there was some.
They were not very good.
I only remember maybe Talia, but I feel like everybody else was just a statue.
I thought he did a Shepherd, and it was not good.
I think he did Shepherd. I thought he did the one main alien dude. I'm gonna have to look it up. Look.
I don't know. I remember. I think he did a Talia, and I don't remember a Shepherd.
I thought he did like a really generic looking Shepherd.
I wish they just. That's the only thing that's kind of tough because Shepherds, whatever you want to make them.
Yeah. But it was like just like cookie cutter like Shepherd.
Yeah.
Somebody
made a Shepherd at Legions last year, and I was so tempted to buy it. It looked so good. Mm-hmm. Like he had the N7 whole thing on, the red, black, and white. It looked Shepherd to a T. He had obviously the helmet on, and he was like, well, the Legions was pop and swap, so it's whatever head you want to buy and pop on there. And I was like, it looks so good.
Well, and the 3D printers for it, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah.
It was Mass Effect 3.
Tally, yeah.
That's Tally. Somebody's wanting $90.
It's probably not even worth that.
No.
They did McFarlane did a Mass Effect Andromeda Scott Ryder.
Andromeda was garbage.
That's what I've heard.
It was garbage. It wasn't even part of the first 3. It was its own thing, and it was garbage.
The only Mass Effect I ever played was I played a little bit of the first game, and it didn't hook me.
It's a lot. It's a lot. Like
I was interested because I was like, I like BioWare. And so,
Yeah, whoever did this one, they did Garrus, and then they did.
Oh, I remember that. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, Grunt or
So they did some good Mass Effect 3 ones. I don't know how articulated they are.
Probably not.
I saw somebody do a custom Shepherd at Legends. I was tempted to buy it, and then he was like, "Yeah, I'm asking like 200." And I was like, "Oh."
Well, yeah, all the customs that they're.
Yeah, I know. And I was just like, I don't.
You're
Do I
paying for
have
their
it?
customs.
Yes. To spend it on one thing that's like, I don't know. It was a good chunk of my Legion budget, so I'm not like a lot of people. A lot of people.
I understand.
Yeah. I met this one guy that he comes down from Canada, and he's like, "This is the only convention that I go to all year," and his budget was like $6-7 grand. It's like, good for you.
Jeez, that's gonna be nice.
Oh yeah,
Roll really hard, deep pockets,
Save all your money up all year, and then go blow it on whatever makes you happy.
Mm-hmm.
I probably spend that. I don't spend $7 on convention.
No
I don't spend much on convention. I was about to say
I could save up probably all that from just not buying anything else and selling off a bunch of stuff. But that's not really fun for me either. I don't want to have to ship everything.
Yeah.
I want to get to the point in my collection where everything is like stuff that I don't want to part with. That's where I'm trying to get.
Yeah, exactly.
That'll never happen.
Well, you're gonna have stuff that you're gonna shuffle in and out, but like you want to get to that point where you look at your collection, you're like everything here's staying. Like
you want to be complete. You want to be pretty much done. You just want to be like, I'm happy with it.
You're never done.
I mean, there's always gonna be new things that you pick up, but it's not gonna ever be like how I feel about Mythics right now, where I'm just like, I can
you don't want to have to be buying waves of shit. You just want to pick up like a figure here and there, and
like I don't.
Well, I'm getting to the point even with Mythics. Like I love Mythics, but I pick and choose. There's a lot of stuff that I pass on because I'm like,
it's like every other bid in my collection I can look at and I'm be like, I don't want to sell that. I don't want to sell that. All those are staying. That's staying. I get to the Mythics, I'm just like, this could go. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't. That's why I'm like, these can go, and I wouldn't bat an eye. I'd be like, that's cool.
There you go. Then that's how you're gonna have to clear out make room for stuff, man.
Mm-hmm.
I have Mythics that like. I actually have more than a few Mythics though that I'd be willing to sell. So that's why.
Oh snap! Panda Ren's on the way. Finally, we got movement.
Nice.
It's expected fucking Tuesday.
But all right. Well, it's about that time, everybody.
You gotta take the trash out, Art.
I gotta take the trash out. There's no Four Feathers telling me, but he's dealing with all that stuff. So Four Feathers watching the replay again. Condolences. Yeah. And you guys know where to find me. I'm on Instagram, TikTok. In Plastic Cannibals. If you're not part of Plastic Cannibals, join it. Talk action figures, comics, whatever you want. Have a good time in there. Joe, where can they find you?
You can find me in Plastic Cannibals with these two schmucks. Instagram and YouTube, Joey Collects. Help me hit 300 subscribers. Help me out. Let's get there. We're close, dangerously close. We're at 289. 11 more subscribers.
Go subscribe to Joey Collects, everybody.
Help me out.
Let's try to get him closer and closer to that 1K.
I'm pushing for 300. This guy's 1K. Jesus. I'll take it.
You gotta shoot for the stars, man.
Exactly. Go for it.
For like the 5th stair on the staircase right now, so I'm shooting. I'm at the bottom. Let me get to like halfway up the stairs and I'll think about it. That's where I'm at.
And then Paul, you know where Paul's at. He's either in his bear cave or you're gonna have to get back in the ball, Paul.
Yep.
You have to get back in here. So
get back in your home.
And Toy Addict last minute. Happy Wednesday, fellas. Happy Wednesday, Toy Addict. But as I tell everybody, I want you guys all to have the best luck hunting. Keep on collecting. Have a beautiful day.